Hey now. What's up?
Hey.
Hey now.
Hey guys.
What's going on?
Hey everybody. Welcome. Oh yeah, which way am I pointing? Okay, it's over here. We were just talking about this before we started. Talkin Van Halen. There it is. Welcome. It's Friday night, 8:09 Eastern, 5:09 Pacific. Oh yeah, man. All kinds. February 5th, 2021. Welcome everybody. Jay Hannon is here, of course. Hey man.
Hey now.
Dude.
I just noticed that everything is like super close to me.
That's great, man.
Whoa, Ned. Hey now.
Ned. We got Ned, as some people call him, Ned Halen. There he is. And the Chad. By the way, nice t-shirt.
Yeah, you too.
We were talking about that. We popped on and we're both wearing the Mammoth WVH t-shirt.
Oh yeah, that's right. That reminds me. I ordered the V-neck version, but they forgot to print the.
It's inside out.
Oh yeah, it's inside out.
Backwards.
My brain's inside out.
Man. So yeah. Welcome everybody. I was just telling these guys, every show, the production just gets more and more complicated, which is great. You know, I've been doing this long enough where I've learned, learned a lot of stuff.
Maybe you should start hiring some people.
Maybe, yeah. Okay, where are we? I can't even find. Oh, there we go. I can't even find what I'm trying to do.
There you go.
Executive producers here on Johnny Beane TV are Charles Green, Joe Christian, Wayno. He changed his name back to Wayno, so I got to take out the name list. Thomas Santiago, Music Therapy Laz, Bent Tom, James Gum, Voodoo Child SJ, Mike Neese, Frank Corcoran, Michael Smith,
The Captain,
David Ennis, Stephen Franklin, Dad Halen, John Moronic, Jimmy Ray Hawkins, and
Steve Carmichael.
Oh, wrong one. Steve Carmichael. Hey, you guys. Those are the top tier of channel membership here on YouTube.
The big boppers.
Yes. So if you'd like to become a channel member, click the join button below. You can there'll be a little video you can watch. It'll tell you about all the different perks of becoming a channel member. And yeah. So that's the top tier. And sorry, my camera has to be off for a few seconds here, but
an hour.
Yeah, let us know who's in the chat tonight.
We'll get there in a second because we already have the comment of the night. It's going to be hard to top this one. Browns fan says, "Look at all the guitars here tonight."
That will be hard to top.
It's going to be hard to top.
Oh, that's early.
They turn the gain up on their microphone to do it.
Yeah, a little distortion.
Nerd Halen. All right, so I guess I got to read do a little bit of a roll call.
Sure.
I know people are still rolling in here, but we got a lot of guitars to get to. As you can see behind Chad.
Every one of them tonight. 97.
Every one of them we're going to go into meticulous detail. We're going to count all the. We're not just going to count the guitars. We're going to count the strings.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. So everybody say hi real quick in the chat so that you show up so that I can read your name so that you can feel special. And so I can feel special by not reading or by reading a buttload of names. All right. 7 over 8 is here.
Hey.
Brendan Buttcheeks is here. Browns fan. British Electric Blues Show. Hey now.
Hey now.
Cameron Brown, what's happening? Had a nice conversation with Cameron. Carol Hatcher, my mother-in-law, is here. Channel member Charlie S. Chat security for Nerd Halen. Chris Bevan is here. I think he's like the Nerd Halen's biggest fan from what I remember.
I'd love to know who that is.
David Scher, Fruitcake Tony, what's happening? Jeannie says, my absolutely beautiful wife downstairs. David Scher, Crazy Cook 678. See, yeah, now they're rolling in. Dave Sampin, hey, what's up, man? Hal Face, Hardwood Steaks, James Gum, James Stewart, Janice Lala, Jeff T, Johnny Bean, Joke Riddler, Kurt 5150, Lenny Lou, Mike Hawk, Nerd Halen, Nightbot, Randy Price, Robert Richardson, Robot Master Switch. Holy shit, this is a lot of people coming in. Sandra Picorni, Picorni, Santa Cruz 3600, Six Chick 71, Stephen Franklin, Tom Balls Loreno, Thomas Santiago, Voodoo Child SJ, and Wayno is all I'm seeing right now. I'm not going to say a word the rest of the night. I'm done. Bob
Bo, good to see you, man. And if you're watching on Facebook, particularly in the Van Halen 1974 to 2020 Facebook group, there's a little blurb there that says click here to allow Facebook to show your name. So otherwise it just says Facebook user.
Yeah.
Anonymous.
Or if you really don't want to do that, type what you want to say and then put your name.
Yeah.
There you go. That's a good idea. Good idea.
So I just want to say from the last show you guys had and Mikey's bass tech was on. Mm-hmm. I just want to let him know that I do have the Yamaha version.
Oh wow!
It's a little one, but I have to let him know the Yamaha.
No, you're just really big.
Yeah,
I'm a giant, really. Actually, if I put it back here, it looks like it's just part of the
like it's hanging on the wall.
Yeah. So yeah, I got the Yamaha one.
That's cool.
Yeah, Chad's like 13 feet tall, you know, or 20, whatever the hell. I'm an idiot.
Man, yeah. So you saw that, huh? That was a surprise.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, and he said that he wants
his buddy.
He wants to jump on with us. Just gotta work that out. But yeah, again, I did see a picture today of Michael playing the bass, and it looked like it said Jackson on it.
That's weird.
I wouldn't even say it.
So I have no idea.
I don't understand the whole purpose behind somebody doing that at this point, to be honest with you. It makes no sense. I mean, yeah, it's just weird.
Yeah, so I'll have a little card on playback right above Chad over there. A link to last Saturday night's show.
Right above Sammy's head.
Where Kevin Dugan called in.
Every time.
So you guys can check that out. And yeah, he said he wants to jump on with us at some point. So look for that. Yeah, and by the way, we're live on Facebook. Johnny Beane TV Facebook page. And if you'd like to help support the shows, support the channel on Facebook, we have a new feature called Facebook Stars. So, and actually, if you're watching from Facebook, it should actually say that, like right below the video, I think.
Neanderthal tried to do the look at all the people. He did the real one, though. Look at all the people here tonight.
Hey. Hey, man.
Hey, now.
Yeah, from Tuesday's Talkin Guitars and 80s Metal Live, Neanderthal.
Does that even do anything? Or does it just makes me look stupid? It
just looks kind of weird.
Yeah.
It makes you look really cool.
Man. So what? What's the latest?
The latest with who? With me or Chad?
With anything.
Well, hey, real quick, I don't want to start the show off tooting my own horn here, but we got some cool news. Wayno will be happy to hear this. Monday, Gizmochi is going to start being played on Sirius XM, Liquid Metal. Yes.
Oh,
That's great, man.
congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Very cool.
I usually try to keep this stuff to a minimum, but I had to get it out. I've been pumped ever since I heard it earlier today.
That's exciting.
That's great.
Good stuff. So anybody call up and complain, what are you playing them for?
You're playing the song too fast.
Yeah, can you slow that down?
Yeah, you played it too many times. We only played it once. I know.
It's not even over. It's not even. It's like in the middle of the song.
Can you never play this again?
Wow, that's great, man.
Yeah, it's
exciting.
It's cool. It's definitely cool.
It's got to be a cool experience to hear yourself on the radio. You know, I mean, can't imagine.
I'll tell you Monday. Then again, I canceled my Sirius XM last month, so I don't know. Yeah. Dude, it was like we got that special. You know, Jeannie got an email. Earlier, like in sometime last year, 2020.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it was like $5 or something a month for a year, or not? Maybe it was whatever it was, 6 months, 8 months, whatever it was. And for the full package, so we got Stern and everything. So I was like, hell yeah! So that expired, and it went to like $30, and I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
So I just canceled it. You know.
Yeah, when you get a new car, you lease a new car. It usually comes like 6 months free, I think.
Yeah.
And it's a whole thing. But I called and threatened to cancel a couple of times, and they knocked it down pretty low. So
they usually do, but with the amount of driving that we've been doing, because that's literally like the only time we really listen to. Like Jeannie only listens to one channel, the Pearl Jam radio station, and I only listen to Stern. But I've kind of tuned out Stern over the past few months, but it came to the point where like let's save a few bucks a month, you know.
Yeah.
Did you guys see? Was it yesterday? Yeah, I think it was yesterday morning. Hal Sparks was live with Stuttering John.
Oh, really?
It was pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah.
I haven't heard from that for a long time.
That relationship is pretty much over, right? Stuttering John with Howard and all them, right?
I think so. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Yes.
That's what it seemed like.
Kind of like Artie.
Oh man, dude! When you go back and watch those Artie Lang show, he was with Stern. It was obviously, we don't have to get into what was going on, but there's some classic moments with him on that show. It's so good.
Yeah, there were some good moments with him, but unfortunately, it led to his demise. But yeah, that's a whole other show, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. We can talk about that on Saturday.
Yeah, there you go.
John Biel's Saturday night.
John Biel.
And John Biel. John Biel, you're supposed to remind me, man. This is a podcast.
John Bull.
And Jay Hoonan.
This is a podcast. So make sure to subscribe to the Johnny Beane podcast on iHeartRadio, SoundCloud, Stitcher, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple. All of them. Wherever you get your podcasts. Yeah.
Well, you want to mention, speaking of Jay Hoonan and John Bull, you want to give a quick, for Mancuda. I'm terrible at stuff like this. I'm already stuttering and tripping over my words. But for everybody who doesn't know, our buddy John Mancuda's father passed away a couple days ago. So I'm sure anybody that follows him on Facebook or whatever saw it, but we just wanted to send our condolences over the air,
Yeah.
So
yeah, it's too bad.
Yeah, Tuesday. Yeah, I'm sure we'll talk about that Tuesday, but
so
yeah.
But we're thinking about you, John.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And he would like nothing more than for us to talk about some Van Halen shit right now. I'm sure. So let's rock. Let's rock.
Cool. Okay. Yeah, I've got a couple things I can talk about. I know Chad has some stuff. But also a new feature we've been doing over here is there's a phone number on the screen here. You can text that phone number. You can send us pictures of your Van Halen guitars. If you got any cool Van Halen pictures you want us to show. If you want to take a selfie, in front of the screen, we've been doing that a lot. Just text 415-952-3263. Do it right now while we're live. There we go. Okay, Chad's doing it. And by the way, if you're watching this on playback, you can do that anytime throughout the week. Or let's say in 20 years you're watching this video, do it. Do it. I'll still get it.
Do it.
And what I do is I send out those pictures through Twitter, through Fleets, through Instagram stories. So, yeah. Oh, and by the way, put your name in the text as well, please. So, yeah. So what? First things first. Okay, here's one thing here. Let's see. Share screen. Where are we? Here we go. Okay, Wolfgang Van Halen releases teaser clips of new song called "You're to Blame," and he released the track listing to the album and the possible album cover. Possibly, that's what Van Halen News Desk thinks. But right there, that's possibly the album cover. Or that might be the back of the album.
I was just going to say, what if that's the back because it has all the track listings on?
Yeah. And sorry, they're blurred out.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to get a clean shot of the picture here. But
cool.
in the chat, what does that remind you guys of? In the chat, what do you think when you see that picture?
I think I need glasses because it's blurry.
We're getting text messages already. Let's see. Let me just
Kelly, nice.
Get this ready if anybody gets it. There we go, Kelly. Was Kelly the first? Oh, Joke Riddler. Hey.
Yeah.
Yes. Let me Van Halen 1978. Let me grab it real quick.
Now y'all are just copying Kelly. Stop it.
That's right.
There we go. The first album cover.
Yeah.
Very
That's pretty cool.
Uh-oh.
Like Jay was saying, it's the same quadrants.
Yeah.
And in the top left and
yeah. Yeah. So that's very cool. That's great. That's a great tribute. There we go, Neanderthal. Yep. And then as recently as I don't know, half an hour ago, Wolfgang has been on Twitter tweeting out tweets.
Tweeting out tweets. All
I
right.
guess you would call them.
Tweeting out tweets.
Chad, are you on Twitter?
Yeah. No, actually, no, I'm not. I'm only on Instagram and Facebook.
Okay.
I was, and just didn't see the need for it.
I love Twitter.
Well, yeah, for you need to be on every. I mean, it makes sense for you to be on all those. So
yeah. I've got like I don't know how many accounts, but I use like three accounts all the time, every day.
Just like Jay, I have Facebook, Instagram, and browsers.
I have a specific browser for browsers.
Browser for browsers. You know, what'd been really good is if Wolfgang took the pictures with him in each quadrant with a guitar, with drums, because he does everything.
Oh,
as a joke,
cool.
obviously.
Hey, was that song "You're to Blame"? Wasn't that the one he played on Stern?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
When I heard the clip, I'm like, wait a minute. That was
Good
the
call,
same
we did
song
play two
that was
songs.
on Stern.
Yeah. Yeah, but like what you guys were just talking about on satellite radio, unless you had it, you probably didn't really hear it. I mean, I know a lot of people, upload it to YouTube and everything. But thankfully somebody, I'm sorry, I can't forget who it was. Somebody sent me the audio literally when it was done. Like as soon as it was finished, I had an email with the entire interview in it, so I got to listen to it as soon as I woke up that day. Thank you again, whoever that was. I'm sorry. I get so many I get so many messages.
I know. I texted you there. I messaged you the Stern when it came up on YouTube, but I don't know if it was the full one. I think for some reason mine was only like a 3/4 or something. I don't know. It didn't start at the right spot. The one I sent you.
Yeah.
Are you burping again?
Yeah. That only happens when I'm sitting here talking. It's all the time.
You need to see a doctor about that.
All the time. Well, no, it's not just that. I'm always like just dry.
I'm always just dry.
Because I don't talk on these shows. You see me well, not on Tuesdays. I can't get a word in with those guys, but Fridays, Saturdays, and if it's just me, I don't even talk this much in real life. Anybody that actually knows me. So when I'm doing these shows, I'm like burping. And
Johnny talks is when he's on the internet.
The best though is on Tuesday when Mancuda and Neanderthal say, John hasn't said anything in a while. I'm like, well, no kidding. You can't.
I know. Well, technically, I
stuff,
could.
It's good stuff.
I could. Because the thing is, I can actually raise and lower everybody's microphone from here.
Great. You have the power.
Yeah. So anyway, Wolfgang Van Halen, mammothwvh. We got the shirts. Looking forward to the new the debut release, and that video which might be the video that'll be on Jimmy Kimmel. Is it Jimmy Kimmel? Yeah.
Yeah, the 11th, I think it is. February 11th.
Yeah. What isn't that? What day is that? I'm thinking that's a Thursday.
It's 5-6 days from now.
Maybe. Yeah. A week from yesterday. If that is the right date.
Somebody with a name that we can't say on the air just said, I just texted Johnny a photo.
Oh my God.
Don't read it out loud. Because I almost did.
I was trying to, I'm like, oh yeah, I can't say that.
Actually, I got three different. Okay, who's this? Robert.
Oh man.
Oh, that's cool, dude. That's cool. Again, text that phone number. Anything cool you wants to see.
Oh, that's a nice pic. Oh, that's cool. Oh, you got the ticket on there too.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Van Halen. He's got a couple tickets. 2004, 2007. And then a very cool picture of Edward from the Van Halen 3 tour.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I saw him in 2004 here in Columbus.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of a train wreck tour, but it was still got to see him.
Quentin James. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I saw them in 2004 in San Jose.
Oh yeah.
Is Quentin James watching us?
Hey now.
Hey man. Sorry,
I remember
it's blurry.
the coolest thing about that 2004 show was I freaked out when Eddie brought the 5150 out, even though it had the Strat or the whatever the Charvel or neck he put on it. I was like, oh my God, it's a 5150.
Yeah, I was pumped too.
Yeah, so cool.
There it is.
Yeah. It's like it's magic.
I'm in the same place as it.
Wait, no.
Serious. That's what I felt. Oh yeah.
Look what that says.
Nice, $51.50.
Awesome, man. And then got one more here, I think. Maybe. What were we saying? What were we talking about? Oh yeah, I saw them in San Jose. I didn't get to see that guitar.
No,
the 5150. He wasn't playing that when by the time I saw them, he was playing the Charvel Art Series guitars.
So was that neck put on that guitar to kind of test out the feel and everything before he totally went the way of the Charvel Art Series and EVH and all that, or was that a test neck? You know what I mean?
Could have been.
Yeah, I never thought of it.
Could have been.
Maybe it was.
Yeah.
That's what I always thought about, but I don't have any proof of that. But
why don't you grab it off the wall and you tell me?
Well, I got two of them.
You got two 5150s?
Yeah. I have the 80 kind of 87 to 88 version, like when it was retired, and then I have the 7th tuner version with the black and the zebra pickup and the 7th tuner. Which
one feels better?
They're pretty much both the same neck. So, but I think the 88 version or whatever it is, 87, 88 version, I think that plays better overall. I think the strings have lower action.
That always helps.
I love it. I love it so you can blow on it almost and make a sound. You know?
You don't even have to pick. You
just right. The lower the better.
You got guys who play with their teeth. No. I just blow on the thing.
There's a joke there somewhere. But yeah,
man,
that's my rule of thumb: is get as low as you can.
Dude, he blows guitars. Oh, he's that bad, huh? No. You don't understand.
You get the action as low as you can till it buzzes, and then just bring it up a hair.
Just a touch.
Yeah, or truss rod or bridge or whatever you're moving.
Well, we got some cool stuff to show. Well, I don't, but these two guys do. They have some cool stuff to show tonight.
Oh, and I've got an unboxing.
And you have an unboxing.
It's right here. Yeah.
Nice. Is it big or small? Let's see the box.
That's all relative, isn't it? Or subjective? What is the right?
Oh, it's a good sized box, Johnny.
It's that size. Yeah, it's kind of heavy too.
Heavy metal.
Yeah, so I'll do that in a little bit.
How many thumbs do you have?
Yeah, how many thumbs ups do we have? Leave a thumbs up. We got 103 watching.
Can't see that from my view.
We got to show something. Come on, let's yeah. 3840.
Well, here. Yeah. You want me to show a guitar?
Yeah.
So I'll show you both my
set it up.
What's that?
Set it up.
I had two EVH Stripe Series guitars. I had the black and white, and I still have the black and white and the Bumblebee. And I sent them away to get relicked to come back from a company that does that.
But yeah, we're going to talk about that, Johnny. I mean, it's an EVH guitar.
If somebody wants to know where they got it, they can message me.
Okay.
But so this is as if Ed had never painted it red, basically, and just did the Frankie. But they do a good job with the relic. They relic the whole fretboard, the back of the guitar.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah, I mean, it's not supposed to be an exact replica because obviously this guitar never existed like this, but it's a pretty cool. I like the black and white, but I was never a fan of the black pick guard.
Yeah, the pick guard. That was I know what you're saying.
So I just thought this was a cool option, so I went with it. And they do the whole 3-way switch in there, and the B I even like a little bit better just because I think the black and yellow is just so cool. I already had a white pickup in there before because I changed out to a DiMarzio, little higher output. But the black and yellow just looks, to me, looks killer.
Hey, is Nerd Halen still in here?
Oh, he likes the black and yellow, doesn't he?
Yeah, the Bumblebee. That's his favorite.
Yeah. But the thing about this guitar is when they did it, if you remember, the black and yellow has the jack here. So they actually, would fill that, paint it, repaint it right there, and then move the jack up to the top, like the Frankie. Man. So it's pretty cool. It plays great.
Wow.
So did you see somebody else get this done, or did you kind of like saw that the company did it and you're like, oh man, I need to do that? Like, how did you figure out that you wanted to get this done?
On Facebook, I saw somebody post a picture of the black and white that was done up, like the Frankie, and I found out who did it, and I contacted them. They said they'll do pretty much any guitar you want to have Frankie-ized, I guess. They said they really enjoyed one of the B. It looks killer. And one thing that's cool about it is, when you have the EVH Stripe series, it has the gloss.
Yeah.
Thanks, Bo. It has the gloss over it, so it's really shiny. They take the whole gloss off, and they don't repaint it. I mean, they had to repaint this where the jack was, but they don't repaint it at all. And then they just relic it up. So it's a matte finish. It looks like a rattle can almost, which is really cool, I think. But yeah, it plays great. They do a great job. But if you're interested, let me know, and you guys can message me. Daniel. Oh man, I mean, PV.
Now the hard questions come rolling in.
I wish I'd never played a PV or an EV. No, I'm just kidding. I gotta be honest. I love the EVH neck. To me, is killer. The way it's, and I'm not sure if the PV is asymmetrical as well. I think it is, but for some reason you can feel the EVH a lot more. How it's more thin on this part of your hand, where your fingers come around. I just like the EVH feel more. Plus, I know Jay and I were talking about this a couple of days ago about jumbo versus vintage frets. The smaller frets to me on the EVH USAs, I love those.
Yeah.
EVH specials. I mean, I love all the guitars. I mean, we all do. But I prefer the smaller frets, and I think PV's had bigger frets, I believe, overall. So I'm more a fan. I wish the EVH guitars would do an EVH Wolfgang line more USAs and more quilt tops and flame tops, like they did with the PVs. To be honest with you, I'm hoping Summer NAMM they put some stuff out, but USA wise. And so I'll show one more real quick.
Yeah, we don't gotta blow our load.
No, I'm just gonna show.
We can show more guitars, right?
But this is a Harvest Cherry Burst. I don't think it's a custom shop, but he called it a custom shop. But it's a beautiful PV, USA archtop, mint condition.
Why would somebody say that is a custom shop?
I think the Cherry Bursts were kind of hard to find. You just don't see a lot of them. But it's just, I've seen another one before, and I know on PVs you can't go by the serial number, because sometimes I have a 5, sometimes I have a 9, and a lot of people say if they have a 5, it's a custom shop. I don't think that's always true. I've tried to prove that not to be true before with a couple guitars I used to own, but I've only seen one other Cherry Burst like this. I think there's a stop tail, hardtail out on Reverb right now, actually.
So Chad, can you call PV and give him the serial number?
Last time I had never done that. My buddy did that, and he said that PVs were kind of all over the map with serial numbers. You may be able to tell the year, but other than that, that's about it. So,
because it's with this one, I know, Chad, I know you've seen this guitar before, but if you see the serial number,
that's the zero.
Almost knocked my can up over here. Hold on. Let me move it. Boy.
This is the 0 one, right?
Yeah. Hold on, let me see if it'll.
That's really weird.
Crap. Going the wrong way here. Look at that.
That's crazy.
Yep. So I called.
Yeah.
And Johnny, I know I told both you guys this, but I called Ibanez, and I was like, "Hey, I have a serial number that's all zeros," and they're like, "Well, it's probably a fake guitar. What do they call them?
That should be an air guitar."
Yeah. Oh, it's all zeros. I'm like, well, it says F19s. He's like, oh, okay. He's like, well, hold on, let me type it in. And he typed in F190000. I think there's 5 zeros or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I thought there was 7. That's on a different guitar, but there's 5 on this one. He goes, okay. He goes, and he read off the production date, and obviously the factory is the Fujigen or whatever factory. I remember calling it the Fukushima factory.
That's crazy that you got all zeros on that guitar.
Yeah, I'm like this. I was like, was this a prototype or something? The guy was like, no.
Like, I bet that guitar is worth twice. This worth twice the amount of money. You should sell it and make twice the amount.
Well, I got to tell you something. I don't want to go on a tangent about my guitars here because I talk about them enough on other shows. But
I think we should do that on this channel, this show.
This guitar.
Let's talk about Ibanez the whole time.
This guitar.
Talking Van Halen and Ibanez.
This is the only one I've played of this model, but this model feels like it should be like maybe not twice the price that it is, but a lot more than it is because it literally is an amazing feeling and playing guitar.
You know what I'm happy about, Jay, is you got a guitar that you like.
That's a good point.
Yeah,
I kept it.
That's what's most important.
I kept it.
And as long as we're showing off serial numbers.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't like to show off.
69.
You guys know that.
Yeah,
but
nice.
I made videos with this guitar, 10 years ago, 11 years ago.
I looked at those videos.
I need to make updated videos with this now that I actually know what I'm doing on the internet. But this is my Kramer Ripley. Signed by Gary Kramer when I went down to visit him in 2016.
That's awesome.
And as long as we're talking serial numbers, I don't know if you guys can see it.
Bro, I played it so much, the serial number's not even there, bro.
Does it say 50005?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, dude, I told you there was somebody that messaged me and said your guitar is like one of the super duper rare ones.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Oh yeah, thank you, Tupio. Nice 5. Yeah, it's a 5-string. It's a 5-string.
Oh, that's right. You still haven't restrung that, huh?
No.
Those strings are probably the ones that you were on there when you took it to have it with Gary Kramer.
No, they were the ones that when he bought it from the pawn shop, it had 5 strings on it.
Oh man.
Yeah.
That's cool. Man.
No, I am gonna start making videos with this thing at some point. I should at least do some sort of demo videos, with the stereo.
Yes. So it's weird because maybe Johnny, you might know more, but the one I have.
Where is it?
Oh, I'll get it in a second. But the one I have has a hand. The way I understood it was Ripley also took these guitars and took a bunch of Kramers at one point and turned them into Ripleys. So he'd take an existing Kramer and make it a Ripley. Is there any truth to that, or are they all Ripleys out of the gate?
I have not heard that. I have not heard that, but I mean this is basically what I mean. It's a Kramer Beretta, is what it
right.
is.
That's right. Yeah.
I asked Steve Ripley if he wanted to come on the show at one point, and he declined. He's like, why would I want to talk about myself? Is what he had told me.
Because people want to know about you.
Yeah. But we were Facebook friends for years.
Yeah.
And he would send me cool pictures now and then of stuff he was working on, or pictures of Eddie holding a cool Ripley.
Yeah.
And thank you, the Mighty Van Halen, for liking my tweet.
Oh,
yeah, I love Twitter. I'm on Twitter every day. Anyway,
yeah,
look for a video on the channel here with this guitar sometime soon.
Yeah, the cool thing about that, I think Jay mentioned it last time he showed it, is you can, or maybe you did, Johnny. You can play a chord and like turn off like 3 of the 6 strings, or in your case, 5 strings, and you can only those strings will ring. I mean, it's just wild. Or you can turn them down so it's just faded in and out with different strings.
Oh yeah, if you don't plug it into, what is it? I should probably read that message again.
This guitar, it comes with a splitter box,
right?
Which I never got. I've never used. When I got this guitar, a friend of mine at the guitar store that we worked at, he sent me to Radio Shack, and he's like, "This is what you get. You get this plug, these type of plugs." And so I never had the splitter box, but I was able to. I'm still able to use it. So you got one too, huh?
So, yeah.
Hold on, wait.
Oh, what do you got? Yeah.
Where is it? Hold on. If you only plug straight into one amp as you turn the pot one direction or the other, it has no volume. You can turn off 3 individual strings and hit a G chord, and you will not hear half the strings as they weren't even there. It's unbelievable.
Yeah. If you only go into one amp, it's either when you turn the switch, it's either on or off, or it's not left and right, it's off, on or off.
It's like it pans, but it doesn't. It's like a volume. It turns into a volume.
Yeah.
So you have one too, huh?
Yeah, this is the one this has the distortion in it.
Oh man.
The Bordolini with the distortion. The weird thing on this one, on the back, it says Ripley, and then it has 2006 on it.
So that's one that he built.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay. Yeah, that's not a. Yeah, right. Because he was building them, just like a few years ago.
Yeah. So and he signed this one. You know who this used to be, right?
Yes.
I mean, I don't care, but so.
Are you sure it's a real guitar?
It's a real guitar. I can tell you that.
It's made of wood. It's got 6 strings.
Yeah, because your headstock isn't tilt back like mine is.
Yeah, mine's straight out or straight, straight at you.
Yeah.
Yep. But it's the real deal Ripley, obviously. I mean, it has the electronics. I mean, I played it many times. I just never done it stereo.
Oh, you got to do that, man.
I know. I have the splitter and all that, like you were talking about. I've just never done it. I'm too lazy. I only have 1 amp too, so that's kind of a problem.
Oh, I was gonna say, dude, you got to put 1 amp on one side of the room and the other amp on another side of the room,
and then play Top Jimmy.
That'd be cool as hell, man.
Yeah.
I've always plugged mine into my 4-track.
Oh, that's a good idea. I didn't think about doing something like that.
Yeah, you can just plug it straight into a mixer. So wait a minute. You have how many guitars and how many amplifiers?
1 amp.
I don't need anything.
Dad's going to be ordering tomorrow.
It's a good amp, though, right?
It's the EVH.
You're like, it's a crate 110.
It's funny you say that. No, my first amp ever was a crate G40C. So it was 2 Celestion 40 watts or 40 watt, but it had built-in chorus.
Wait,
I loved it.
Wait a second. Was it the one with like the felt or the what was the material on the outside? It wasn't like a regular amp. It was like that fabric that felt like no. Because I had a 2x12 or 2x10 crate.
Okay.
It was a piece of trash.
Yeah.
I've got a 110 crate. That was my first amp. I still have it. It's over there. But no, Chad, it'd be funny if Chad's like, I've got all these awesome guitars. And then let me go and then let me go get my amp.
That's it. That's it. That's the 5150. That's it.
That's your amp?
That's it.
Well, that's how big Chad's is when he stands next to it, because Chad's giant. You got the regular one.
Oh, that's right.
Right, yeah.
But man, Chad, definitely, you gotta.
I I have the 5153 combo, 100 watt, and that's more than.
Thank goodness.
I don't play out. I mean, I just play for myself in my basement. So it's like I don't need a bunch of amps, but
you're like I play for myself. I play for myself and my neighbors at 3 in the morning.
That thing doesn't go past 1. I mean, it's loud.
Yeah,
it's right here. I don't need, I really don't. Although if they release that 5150 block letter that they're talking about, that the rumor, that could be interesting. The rumor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll see that in that video that Wolfgang is doing, which, like I said, we're thinking might be the Jimmy Kimmel performance.
Yeah.
Because obviously he's not going to be on stage in Hollywood. Everything's like this now.
You're recorded.
Yeah. Hey, Rosie. Good to see you.
It'll be really cool though to see him playing live. I mean, recorded but playing.
Mm-hmm. But man, no, I was gonna say, dude, you definitely got to plug that Ripley in to 2 amps or into a mixer, so you can actually hear it. You can hear what it does, because it's cool. Yeah. And again, I will make a video with mine, an updated one. It's weird, man, because those videos I did years ago, 2010, 2009, Steve Ripley himself commented on my videos.
Wow.
So look in the comments. You'll see his comments in those.
Well, it was really cool when I hate to say cool, but when.
Sorry, Killian's screaming down there. I'm trying to mute my microphone so it doesn't ruin the show here.
Oh, I thought you're like, oh, that burrito earlier.
Yeah, Johnny's burping. I'm farting. Chad's got 1 amp.
Our house. I do need a Plexina Saldana.
Oh, really quickly, Arhabs. Yeah, I remember when I first got my Eddie Van Halen Music Man back in 1992. I would go into Guitar Center and plug it into a full stack Soldano, and they had a room with a full stack setup. I remember playing that through just being like, "This is amazing," because that was before I had my PV 5150.
Yeah, when I got that first PV 5150, when that head came out, and I got a slant cabinet, and I'd only been playing through solid state things until then, and I plugged my guitar into that and played it. I'm like, I didn't have the money. I just put on a credit card, and I'm like, I don't care. I'll worry about it later. I have to have this.
I'll pay 30% extra in finance.
Yeah, I bought the head, and my buddy bought the cabinet. We went on it together, and then eventually I bought him out of the whole thing. But that just blew me away. I mean, but going from solid state to tube, I mean, probably any tube amp would have blown. But plus it had 5150, the letters on it, which at that time, I loved it. Loved it.
I remember not only going from solid state to tube, but also putting mids into my sound. And I was like, whoa, because I'm thinking, Injustice for All from Metallica, the old school, like Metal Zone pedal, where it sounds great in the bedroom by yourself.
Right.
But once you get in with a band, your guitar sounds like a mosquito.
Yeah. Yeah. And real quick, was it somebody just asked about my Pia?
Oh yeah, you got a new. Oh, I don't want to spoil it.
No, it's okay. But Daniel, I have it actually right here because it's Talkin Van Halen Ibanez. So. But,
look at that.
Oh wow!
My green Pia came in about a month ago now, maybe in December or early January. But I love them. I mean, at first I didn't, because this was really weird to me, and I know Jay loves gold hardware, so there you go.
Where's the puke button? That's close enough.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's I love it. The neck is a little bigger, and when I say bigger, not much, just a hair bigger than the gem.
Now, it's consistent though between all. You have 2 Pias, right? No, you have 3.
Yeah, I have the white, the gold, and the green now. Yeah.
But of course,
Hey, Marcy.
You don't have the coolest one, the pink one.
The coolest one is on order.
The pink
It's
one?
the black.
Oh,
the black
Oh,
one.
that's right, the black one. Yeah.
are you getting all of them?
I'm gonna get all. I don't like the pink. I don't have the pink gem either. I just can't do the pink. I have 2 pink guitars because they have nice tops on them. I have a PRS that's gorgeous.
Yeah, nice tops.
And I have the pink Ernie Ball EVH as well. I'm not a big guy.
Speaking of that, who just sent this in? Somebody just sent this picture in.
Oh,
Nice, love it.
It's either pink or red.
That good question. Yeah, it looks more red, maybe.
if that's pink, that thing sat in a case up until today. Yeah. He just
my pink doesn't look.
It's the first time the case has been opened since production.
I guess it could be pink.
Wait a minute. Paul, is this yours?
Oh, it is pink. Okay,
is this yours, Paul? Because
yeah,
I recognize that route there.
Oh, it's routed.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Oh, did Paul say on another show that's one of the last ones ever made, or is that his black one? I think that was his black one. That's killer, Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah, my pink doesn't have that nice little top on it, but it's pink.
Do you have the blue one, the aqua or the whatever the hell color it is?
I have them all except for black, the flat black, opaque black.
Can I see that blue one?
Perry just sent this in. Again, anybody that sends... Oh, sorry about my thumbnail. I actually do play guitar with these fingers. Like finger picking.
How do you pick your nose?
Jay's like, that's nasty, man.
Well, as long as you don't... Never mind.
You ever seen a classical guitar player's finger in hand?
Who's that guitarist that was on QVC all the time? Esteban?
Esteban.
Oh, yeah.
Chad, do you have your Esteban guitar?
No, it's my blue.
Yeah. See, I was talking to whatchamacallit, Cameron Brown today about these guitars, and I was like, that one, when the first ad came out, you know, like the inside cover of whatever Guitar World magazine or whatever the heck it was, and it had all of them on the top.
Oh yeah.
Like the not the drawings, but like the mock-ups or whatever you want to call them.
Yeah, it said congratulations something.
Yeah, it wasn't like it wasn't actual photos of the guitars, but it was like all of them lined up.
Oh yeah.
And
you should be able to find out.
That was in that magazine back there, Guitar Legends.
Yes,
it's in that one.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, I used to have 10 of those.
Yes,
very second picture. There it is. Yep.
Yeah, that's it. Yes, congratulations, Ed. Yeah,
always just stuck out to me. The hot.
That's it. That's in the guitar. That new magazine that just came out, huh?
What?
That's in the new magazine that just came out.
No, this is old. This is 92.
Oh, okay. I thought that was in one of the ones they put out when he passed. Okay. That's crazy. Yeah, the blue is really cool.
Yeah,
green is also really nice. Nice.
Good stuff in here, man.
Yeah.
But this is my green is my.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa. What's the rarest one again?
Well, the rarest one is black. They only made less than 10.
Damn.
I believe the gold one, opaque gold, not amber, but the opaque gold. I think they made 20 some. And then everything else was produced, but I can't remember which one is the rarest quilt top. It might be green or pink, actually, now I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, I don't know.
The numbers are out there. If you look them up, you can find the actual numbers of what they estimated.
Remember this one? Look at Sammy's nose.
Yes.
That's
yeah,
great.
that was a picture, I think, in Rolling Stone magazine.
Yeah, somebody doesn't like Sammy.
That's crazy. That's hilarious.
Man, I haven't seen that magazine in years, but I know it well because I had it when it came out.
There's little guitar. Yeah, Neanderthal has it right.
What?
Pink and then pink and black. I assume he means the trans black, but yeah, pink and black were the most rare quilt tops, or flame tops. I know they had a couple flame tops, but sunburst. Yeah, yep. But black, I'd love to find a black. I know one guy that has one, but he's not selling right. So they're hard to find.
Is that him?
Yeah, that is him.
Oh, Jeannie says, tell 7 to clean up his room.
Jake, clean up your room.
I had to move everything. I had to see that little bit. See, I had to film something a couple nights ago in that little corner. Yep.
Yours looks more like a total music room more than mine does. What do you got there? Is that purple or is that blue?
It's a purple music man.
Yeah, purple. Okay.
He did a lesson for Judgment Day for the solo.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Yep.
Very cool.
Oh, centerfold.
Yeah.
I guess I put this in wrong.
Wait, put that over your face. So it looks like it'd be perfect, actually.
Okay, hold on. Let me see. You're gonna have to tell me when.
Thumbnail.
Is that good?
That's
you can see your beard.
A little bit. There.
You lower it and go a little bit to the left.
Cut the top of your head off.
There you go. Right there. Oh,
that's
back
pretty
to the
good. Right. Yeah.
I had that poster too.
Yep.
Yeah, it's got the Marshall.
Yeah.
Do you see the set list on it? There's an 0812.
Oh snap!
Set
Yeah.
list.
I got to be careful with it because I don't know if you could see. There's a hole in the middle. There's a hole in the wall with.
Oh, the actual poster.
Yeah, it's like perforated right now. It's about to rip.
Don't do that.
No.
But wait a minute. That poster didn't even come with that magazine.
No, it fell out of one of them. I forget which one it fell out of.
What's the set list? I can't read it.
One Way to Rock, Summer Nights, Panama, AFU, bass solo. Yeah, it's the 0812. It's basically it's a set list for like the Japan '89 video.
Yeah. Okay. That's cool, man.
What's the bottom one? The one that's kind of ripped off.
You really got me.
Rock and roll.
Ain't talking about love.
Is it?
Wait, no. Ain't talking about love. You really got me.
Rock and roll.
Yeah, I think
John Bill.
Does it say rock and roll? It's
John Bill. What's
on here?
What's
Than
the
it is
last
to
song?
actually see it on the.
I never knew that was on the back of that poster, to be honest with you.
So which magazine did this come with? Or this come in?
That comes with Guitar World. I can't think.
So not with this one though. Okay.
Comes with a different one though. Yeah.
And as you can tell, I had it on my wall because it's got the holes next to my Samantha Fox posters. I'm sure.
Oh my God, Samantha Fox.
Oh man,
91.
I'll tell you.
She was how old?
Oh, here it is.
I don't know.
Guitar World, September 91.
There you go.
It's this one. Here. That one all the way on the left.
Oh yeah, I got that one in there somewhere. 3 songs: Extreme, Wholehearted, Jane's Addiction, Something, and Tom Petty, Something.
Yeah, I wish I would have kept those magazines.
I got all of them on the shelf over there, man.
I would buy them and then take the pictures out, rip the pictures out, and put them all over my wall when I was a kid. That you couldn't even see the walls.
Yeah.
Van Halen. You know? And now when I moved out of my parents' house, way back when. I cut them off the wall, and they're all in about 8 to 9 scrapbooks. I kept every single picture.
You actually cut the wall. The
yeah, there's a piece of drywall. The scrapbooks. It makes it really hard to put in a scrapbook.
You know what I did? I do have the pictures somewhere. No, what I would do is I'd buy the magazines, but I wouldn't cut them up or anything. I would photocopy the pictures, enlarge the pictures, and put them up. I had a huge collage on my wall when I was growing up of all Van Halen. It covered 2 walls, actually. And I do have a picture of it somewhere. I'll find it. I'll find it and post it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I have a bunch of older magazines like Hit Parader and stuff that I've shown a couple of them on here that were my brother's. And when you open them up, you know, pages are falling out. There's squares missing. What he used to do is he used to buy big things like poster board, you know, and then cut out photos from magazines, tape them on the poster board, and then hang the poster board up on the walls like that. I was like, that's pretty genius right there.
Yeah. Take it with you.
Yeah.
You go.
Yep.
Like that poster that you have, right? Don't you have like a huge poster? Might be framed.
Oh, the one
and it might have that on it.
What?
The 86.
Yeah.
You have an 86 poster.
Yeah, but it's on a he bought this or something or won it from something. This one?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's like on
nice. Okay, I'll buy it.
Oh, I know what it is. Look, there's actually he got this for Christmas one year from my parents because look, there's tape with a little bit of wrapping paper stuck to it.
Wow.
And there's a little I know we're getting really stupid here, but
that's cool, man.
A little tag with the price that was ripped off.
That's
I think I remember when he got this, opened it up for Christmas.
Is it glossy on the front? It looks like it's like treated. Yep. That's wild.
It's awesome.
It's very cool. I love that picture too.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, that was in a musician magazine.
Yep. I have that musician magazine 86. Over there. And that's one where some pictures are missing.
Hey,
most guys want a magazine subscription to like Penthouse or the Playboy. My older brother got ones to Musician and Hit Parader and stuff like that. Whoa.
Yeah, that's killer.
That's how I really talk, by the way. This isn't I'm putting on this.
That's your South Carolina accent.
Yeah.
I knew it.
How am I gonna put this friggin' thing?
Back where you got it.
Yeah.
No, you know where you should put that? In the mail to me.
It'll go nice Chad's address on it. Yeah, my address. You could just write. You could just write his address on the back, and it'll get mailed.
That's true.
Can you imagine?
Let's put some bubble, wrap it in bubble wrap.
It's like a huge postcard. You could write on the back of it a note to him. It's just a huge.
You were here.
So the craziest. Speaking of that, the craziest guitar I ever got was an ESP Kamikaze 1. I got it from some guy, brand new guitar. I think it was from a shop or something like that. But you know, most people send guitars in a box. You know, they ship a box. No, I went to go pick it up at FedEx. It's in they hand it to me. It's the case. It has a sticker. It has the FedEx or UPS sticker on the outside. I'm like, this wasn't in a box. They're like, no. So I open it up right there. It's in perfect condition, but there's no bubble wrap in it at all. They sent it just like that. So all they had to do is that's how I got the guitar. I was like blown away.
Holy crap.
I told the guy in Reverb, I said, I got it and it got here okay, but I'm shocked that you send guitars. He's like, oh, I never have problems. I'm like, I couldn't believe it.
What if he did send it in a box, but the box was stolen? like they just took the guitar out and
I don't know. It was crazy.
Said, no, I did send it in the box. The box must have been ripped off.
But the sticker was on the case. I'm like,
are you crazy? I'll never order you again.
I don't know. Just that's the craziest guitar I ever got. And the way they sent it. Hey, Facebook user.
Hey, again, if you're watching this from the Van Halen 1974 to 2020 Facebook group, you can sign in on Facebook so we can see your name and your avatar. Thank you for watching, though. We got roughly 130 watching us live. This is great.
Well, I'm going to
It's very cool.
take a whiz real quick. When I get back, we got to do an unboxing. And I want somebody in the chat to pick a guitar for Chad to show off that's behind him. I know you can't see every single one of them, but let's do a audience participation.
You can go down this road too.
I'll be right back.
There's a
Oh,
whole road that
man.
goes down that wall. And then,
Oh, my gosh. Amazing. Well, hey, while Jay's doing that, I know I got to split two for a second, but
okay.
I don't want to leave. No, I don't want to leave you here by yourself.
It's okay.
Let's see. Who is this? Who sent this? I don't know. Somebody sent pictures of their Strat.
Oh, I like the pick guard on that.
Yeah. And again, all these pictures you guys send,
put your name on.
Text to that phone number right over there. Yeah, put your name in the text, and I will post these as fleets on Twitter and my Instagram stories on my EVH Gear Live Instagram, and all those stories get like 500 views a piece. So
yeah,
oh, cool.
I don't mind. Oh yeah, that's cool. What is that? What color is that? Can't see the color.
It's black.
Oh, black one. Nice. Trans black. Yeah, nice. Very cool. Yeah, I could show a lot of my guitars, and I have no problem doing that. But then I just don't want to.
Don't want to show them.
Don't want to what?
No, sorry, my thing froze. Am I still alive? Am I good?
I can hear you, but you're like stuck.
Oh yeah, hold on.
But you're frozen.
Yeah, you're frozen too.
All right,
hold on. I might have to go out and come back in.
Okay.
But yeah, I didn't want to turn into the Rob Johnson show because you've already seen all my guitars because I have all pretty much the same ones Rob does.
Yeah, but there's people.
It's amazing how you can talk and your mouth isn't moving.
I know. You too, actually. Hold on.
Robot master switch. Chad is stuck in pre-O phase.
Oh my god.
Music Therapy Laz. He says that was him.
What?
Music Therapy Laz says that was me, Johnny.
That was your guitar?
Which one?
I don't know. I can't even think. Oh crap.
Carol Hatcher says, you guys are funny tonight. What do you mean tonight? We're funny every night. What are you talking about tonight?
Hey Carol. Yeah, that's so weird. He hasn't blinked.
Dry eyes. Look, Sammy and Eddie are over on the wall. Hey, is this guy going to move or what?
Chad. Oh, he's gone.
Yeah.
Okay, he'll be back.
Yeah.
Let me change the background though, real quick. However you do that.
Show us the maple neck guitar. You talking about this one? I think he was talking to Chad anyway.
Oh, well, that's a nice guitar.
Yep. Somebody mentioned earlier about the prices of the EVH stuff going up if you go on now. I think every guitar company, well, not every, but a lot of them, like for instance, the Music Man guitars, all those, some of those have gone up like $400. So it's not just the EVH stuff, man.
The new ones? You mean brand new?
Yeah.
Not the used ones. The used ones are insanity.
Oh no. I'm talking about new.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The new stuff. I think it's more than one guitar company because, like I said, some of those like JP guitars, the Petrucci Music Man guitars, some of them were like 35 or 3,600 a few months ago, and now they're going for like 38, 3,900. So whether it's just because of the fact that they've had a record year last year and selling guitars, or okay, you're not frozen anymore.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, that's all right. It happens.
Rookie. I'm a rookie.
Man. Okay, I got to split for a second. I got to go shut the flap for the chickens.
But
yeah, show something or
what? Yeah, pick a. Oh, you got one. Okay, never mind.
Give us questions.
I still have the green.
Questions. Okay,
no,
I'll be right back.
I know I asked you this question on the phone.
Sure, go ahead.
But you have 3 Pias right now.
Uh-huh.
If somebody blindly put one in your hand and then put another one in your hand, would you be able to tell which one?
No, I mean,
they feel different, or they feel pretty consistent.
Johnny's having a hell of a time with that flap.
He has more fun when he's off, when his camera's off.
I know.
Wait till tomorrow night.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
All right.
Honestly, I doubt it. I've never tried that test, but at the same time, they feel very consistent to me. When I played back to back the white and the green. When I first got them, I can't tell a difference.
That's good though.
Oh yeah, I mean, when they come from, when they're a Japan guitar, a real Ibanez deal, you expect that. That's quality, you expect that for sure.
I mean, I know there might be some things with like, oh, this one, unplugged might be a little louder than the other one, or a little brighter or something. But I mean, obviously that's just the wood. But as far as the feel, I mean, you kind of want a guitar to feel like that guitar, not like, oh man, this feels like a different guitar. It's the same model, and
right?
No,
it feels. They all feel real good. Like I said, the neck just. If you're comparing a gem to a Pia, you could tell for sure. You've been playing Ibanez a lot longer than I have, but the gem neck is one of my favorite necks, and it's just a little bit thinner, a little bit. This seems to have more shoulder on it. The Pia, does that, you know what I mean? Thinner? No, the gem is thinner.
Oh, okay, all right.
But the Pia seems like it has a little bit more shoulders to it. If that makes sense. But it's still a nice neck. It's still a thin neck. But Ibanez and old Charvel necks, man, or the Nitrate series Charvels they put out now, their necks are killer. I have a few of those as well.
Killer.
All
right. So what did anybody pick a guitar?
I don't know.
Just something super rare or what?
I mean, I have.
What guitar were you just talking about that got shipped to you? The Kamikaze in just the case. Do you have that out?
I can get it. Yeah, I have. Yeah, they're actually hanging right here on the wall. All 3 of them.
And then grab that one, and then grab the blue Frankie, because chat security for Gizmachi wants to see the blue Frankie. Got our own chat security, just like Nerd Halen. Can anybody hear that? A little whiny hindy downstairs?
I can hear it.
Yep.
Is that Jeannie?
I need you down here. I miss you.
So here's my. Let me turn the camera back on. So this is the Connie one. There's nothing real special about it, but it's the real deal of the ESP, the Lynch model. But this was the one that was shipped just in the case. You want to talk about a wide?
I've always loved those guitars, man. Isn't that thing like 9-10 pounds or something?
It's heavy as hell, but it's actually not the heaviest guitar I have. It's wow, what is the heaviest guitar I have? It's heavier than this. But the thing about this neck is it's super wide. I mean, this nut has to be
like an R4.
It could be an R5, man. I don't know. It's wide.
Wow.
It's.
Is it a thin neck as well, or is it more rounded in the back?
It's pretty thin.
So do you notice like the string spacing? Does it feel a little weird to get used to when you're playing something that's like an R2 or something?
Yep, for sure. That's the one thing about this. And a lot of people will get them and put a smaller nut on them up here to bring the strings closer together. But they're all great guitars. I have this one, I have the blue one, and I have the desert camo one as well. I had the fluorescent one, but I could not get past that stupid jagged headstock on the fluorescent one.
Yeah, I like that headstock, the hockey stick. It's awesome.
Yeah, I love a reverse headstock on any guitar.
Yep.
And then here's this is the blue Frankie I have.
Wow.
Look at that.
It has blue and white for reflectors on it with.
Where the hell did you? Oh, and then the red.
Yeah.
On the reflector. Look at that.
And then
wow.
Instead of blue paint, I put red paint on just because you wouldn't be able to see the blue paint that had on it. And we did this one with the hockey stick headstock.
Now, what made you go with blue?
Blue. I love a blue guitar. One of my favorite colors on a guitar, blue and green, pretty much. But blue is for sure. But yeah, for the reflectors, I just wanted to do something different.
Hey, so Scambot.
Kind of cool.
Scambot.
Scambot.
What
pickup is in that Frankie?
Oh, the pickup? It's a Frankenstein pickup, actually. EVH Frankenstein in the Frankie, which kind of makes sense, right?
Oh, of course. You guys, we're getting so many pictures texted in. It's insanity.
Awesome.
Where's everybody getting my phone number from? It's crazy.
Yeah, right.
Wayno is sending pictures of his cream close-up metal rock and roll magazine.
Nice.
Oh yeah,
right there, and of course, I'll show the good stuff. The good stuff, Van Halen.
Yep.
Let me do one more.
On the headstock, Johnny.
Oh crap! I just erased one. Oh no!
You did the same thing last week.
Yeah, because I swiped left and it sends it to another folder somewhere.
Recently deleted.
Archive. Where's? I don't know. Sorry, I just erased one of them. Okay, that's Wayno. Oh, you're asking me what it says on that headstock. Yeah, right. It's out of camera.
Oh, out of the shot. Oh yeah.
Can't see it. Yeah.
We got like 140 people watching. Look at this.
This is great.
Get some more thumbs.
Yeah. Subscribe if you're brand new. If you're brand new to this. My name's Johnny Beane. And this is Chad.
My name's Johnny Beane too.
And I'm Johnny Beane.
And there's Jay.
Hey now.
Yeah. Yeah. Seriously. I'm sorry. I for years I didn't promote the channel. You know, I should have like triple the number of subscribers that I have, but plus I've lost like 5,000 over the years. I've lost like 5,000 subscribers. But no, if you're brand new, make sure to subscribe to the channel. If you're watching on Facebook, like the page you're watching from, or the group, the Van Halen group, which is the numbers are just exploding in there now. It's like I'm adding like hundreds a day to the group. In fact, Eddie's old guitar tech just joined the group today.
Oh,
that's awesome, man.
Yeah. Yeah. So Kevin. Or Kevin, I'm sorry. Chad.
Damn sure.
Who the hell's Kevin? No,
I was thinking.
This is one of the original 80s Charvels.
Oh, that's cool.
That Charvel had this. Eddie had to put the cease and desist on because they started building them in different straight patterns. I got lucky enough to have two of these now. From a close friend here in Columbus. Yeah, they're killer. This one has the traditional Strat type headstock. The other one has a pointy Charvel.
Now, is the striping pattern the same on both, or is it different?
They're different on both of them.
Wow.
They're all different from what I understand. I think Mancuda showed one that's red and white and black that they did. I've never seen one. His was the first one I ever saw that was a different color than black and yellow. But yeah.
The one that's autographed.
Yeah, that's right.
And the one that has all the drawing all over it.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. When I went down there, when I stayed at his place, that's the first guitar I wanted to see, and I should have taken like selfies with it and stuff, but I didn't because I was feeling horrible. I got so sick. Yeah.
No, it's Mancuda's. I'm not licking.
Yeah, you don't know what he did with it. That's right.
I'm not licking anything.
Six Chick, welcome. Hey now.
Hey now.
Yeah. Yeah, I should have taken selfies. Rosie, good to see you. Good to see you. Jay, you know Rosie.
Rosie the Rose?
Great friend of Larry Mitchell.
Oh yeah.
That's how we'll know each other. Larry, Rosie.
Well, you know what? Wait, Rosie, before you go, hold on. If you're still here, I'll show you something real quick. So we did a playthrough video for something that I can't announce where it's going to be yet. But hold on. Larry,
whisper it.
Larry was awesome enough to because he plays a part of the solo in this song on the album. So we let me find it. See, here's one of the angles of back in that corner, right? So that's me filming, but let me try to find a screen with Larry in it. There he is.
Wow.
That's just the screenshot. I'm just scrolling through the video. It's not like a. So Larry was awesome enough not only to record a solo for one of our songs, but also I said, hey, we're doing a playthrough video for XYZ. Would you like to, be involved? It'd be super cool. Plus, it'd be weird to do a playthrough video and then half of the solo, it's just rhythm guitar playing. It's like wait, that part, So he was like, "Yeah, I'm down to do it."
Well, Jay, you could have acted like that was you, though.
I can't play Larry's stuff, man. Larry's
You could have faked. You could have faked
it. Just blowing a string, blowing the circle it back and blowing the strings all the time.
You could have said that's all you. That'd be that. Well, either way, that's amazing. Because if you guys don't know the story, that Larry Mitchell was one of Jay's guitar heroes growing up.
Yes.
So to be able to play, on a song with him, have him play on your song.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
That's crazy.
That's great. That'd be just a great feeling.
Super kind person, nice guy, and proud to actually be able to call him my friend now. It's pretty cool.
That's got to be Neanderthal.
Yeah, Neanderthal.
I knew it.
The Darwin's ape. Cool. That's an 0812 promo little statue.
How big is what is it? A foot maybe? A foot high? It doesn't look it's on a shelf.
It's like this. Okay. I think because I saw one at a record collecting show years ago that I would have bought, but it was like $100.
For $100, I would have had to have that. I think that's cheap.
I didn't have it. I didn't have it.
Yeah. Hey, real quick, I just want to address something. Kelly back in the chat said that when I showed my B that the Floyds weren't around back then in 79 or 80, and I understand that guitar didn't come. That guitar has a Floyd put on in the early 80s. That wasn't. It was a regular not fixed bridge, but what do you call them? Not a V-trim. A V-trim, I think was what it is. So it didn't have a Floyd on it when it came from the factory.
Mm-hmm. Someone's trying to call you bluff, huh?
I know. I mean, you gotta know your stuff around here.
You do, because people know it, man.
Yeah, yeah. So for sure, both of them have Floyd aftermarket Floyds. There's not a guitar in my room that doesn't have a Floyd on it. I don't understand it. Why I would want a guitar without a Floyd.
I'm with you. I mean, maybe if I had I would like to get a Telecaster just for for recording, just to get different sounds and stuff. But I prefer
just make sure you got to have the clip-on tuner on the top because
Where is it?
Oh.
There it is. No, I'm
There you
joking.
go. Wait a minute, that's not it.
You got to have one of these.
Yeah. Oh, the hex hider. Yeah.
Got to have the hex hider.
Here, this is what you need, though. You need to have this on the top of the. Always making sure.
You know, look at you.
Well, yeah.
I don't understand why the companies aren't making those tuners with like the rechargeable mini USB. Because I have two of them. I can't find them now. One's downstairs. I don't know where the one is up here.
No, they do.
They do?
I have one.
The Snark and the the Eventide one. Those ones have batteries, right?
This is a TC Electronics. It has a battery.
Mine.
Oh,
I've got the one right here.
Polytune. I love this thing.
I heard those are like super duper accurate.
Yeah, and you can make them so like. Well, I mean, everybody knows how to tune down a house stuff, but you can tune banjos on them and everything like that. But they are accurate. Is that USB?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
You can recharge it. It's chargeable.
Good. Because I don't understand why that's good that they are making them now. Yes, Kurt 5150, what's up, man? He says Snark makes one now that's rechargeable.
Oh, okay.
Because I have like just a bootleg brand one. And the only reason I got two of them now because they're so good. Yeah. But the reason I bought that one over like the Snark and other ones that I guess are more popular is because if I'm telling you right now, I'm the type of person that if a battery went in something like that, I would just buy a new one instead of trying to find one of those stupid batteries. For
the battery would be the same price.
That's what I'm saying. Like screw
same
it.
Price.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I can't find. I can't find the video. I did a video with that tuner. I can't find it, but the same company that I did the tuner video for, I did it for a looper pedal as well. Mm-hmm. So if you click on that link for the Locato looper, you'll also see the video with that tuner I just showed you. Huh? Why do I still cabled? Why does I still work corded headphones?
Yeah, you don't want to go.
Somebody sent these to me. Yeah, I have an extension on it. Otherwise,
the extendo.
Yeah.
Hey, real quick, everybody, we got over 140 people in here right now.
Wow.
The chat's cruising. If you want to ask any of us in here a question, just try to tag us so we can see it show up in orange.
Oh, is that how that works?
A lot of stuff is floating by, and I don't want to,
Yeah, if you say hi in the chat, anybody that puts at the Chad, it'll show up in orange. Yeah, and make sure to. I gotta make that bigger. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you're. Yeah, we got 142 watching. This is.
You know what you got to do, Johnny?
This is great.
Down by me, and I'm sure it might be the same by you. We're only literally minutes away from the ocean. And, in the summertime, they have all the little planes flying by with the huge banners behind them. Eat at dicks, that type of shit.
Did you say at or No.
Restaurant.
No, here, every Saturday. You got planes flying around all the time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
JohnnyBeaneTV.com.
Oh, no, Chad. That's the private chat. That's the private chat.
I was just messing around.
Okay, that's in between us. But if you actually say hi in the actual chat,
I can't say hi. I don't have a place to chat to type.
Are you watching through
StreamYard?
Oh, and there's no chat?
No, I can see it rolling by, but I can't chat. There's no place for me to chat unless it says I have to log in. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe you have to log in.
And I don't have a login.
I'm just on the YouTube.
Oh, Lenny Lou called my bluff.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I have one guitar that doesn't have a Floyd. My Kramer fairing.
But it's still a pointed headstock, huh?
It's still a pointy headstock, and really not even people. If you're a real good acoustic guitar player, this isn't the acoustic guitar you want to buy. But for what I play,
well, yeah, that's because it looks like
the action's killer. Actually,
it looks like it would play more like an electric as far as
that's why they built it. It's electric acoustic first of all. Oh. But I never plug it in. I just strum around on it. But it's a great guitar, man. And it doesn't sound, if you go buy a real nice Taylor or Martin, obviously it's going to blow this away. But I like it for what I do, But no Floyd. You're right. Called.
I always wanted one of those. The Farrington, the Kramer Farrington. I wanted
this. I found this for cheap on Reverb. Got a really nice deal on it.
Are they still out there? Like, did they make a buttload of them and they're still available? Not obviously not to buy new, but as far as used,
you can find them on Reverb for sure.
Eddie did ads for them. There's the ad of him standing on the beach.
Yeah,
with David Bertinelli's dog, and he's holding the Farrington.
He's leaning against like a big rock or something with a dog.
So what are they doing?
A black jacket on.
I'm going to go on Reverb and find out what they go for.
Hello, Facebook user. Again, you guys can, if you're watching from Facebook, you can sign in. There should be some little text that says you can sign in so we can see your name.
And somebody asked about what kind of music I listen to or play. I couldn't remember. I flew by.
What music do you play?
I like just kind of straight up rock. I love the 80s and 90s, more the 80s, but I have that definitely in my playing because that's when I grew up. That's I was born in 72. So in 85, 86, 87, I was 14, 15, 16, and Van Halen, obviously. That's kind of why we're here. But that sound and everything, I love that overdriven guitar, rock guitar. So a lot of harmonics, a lot of tapping, and the stuff I do.
Look at this, you guys. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, what?
That was the perfect. I'm sorry. Jimmy Carr just sent this in.
That
was total.
You got the wet, dry, wet going, huh?
Wow.
That was crazy. That was the exact time he goes to show.
That's killer.
Yeah.
Jimmy Carr. And look at this guitar. Look at this guitar he has, too.
Wow.
Jimmy Carr.
Oh, yeah. Looks familiar. Go. I've seen that before, I think.
Okay.
Sorry, Jay. There's Jay.
Johnny. Oh, now you can't see. Oh, you did it again.
I'll tell you my fingernail.
There it is.
Nice. Yeah, there it is.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the picture. They made one with a Telecaster body, didn't they? Kind of like it didn't have that upper horn on it.
Yes. Yeah, there was a Tele one. That's the Strat one. That's the Stratocaster one.
Yeah. That was my favorite.
So I'll scroll through real quick. There's a one in fair condition that has like that finish.
Ooh, yeah, that's not. Yeah.
They have a bass. I didn't even know they made the basses on that. 875. Damn.
Yeah.
And then there's a black one here, Chad, like you.
There you go.
Very good condition. Look at that. Bro.
I didn't pay that. I can tell you that right now.
Oh, but wait, it's a good deal. It's free shipping though, right? Free shipping.
It says very good deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much were those two?
Oh, good question. This couldn't have been over. This couldn't have been over $1,000 new, right?
I mean, I have no idea.
And back then, you could buy like a Klein Kramer for under $1,000. I think a painted Kramer Beretta for under $1,000.
They're probably like 500.
Yeah, that sounds more like it.
They're probably the same price as the other Kramers at the time.
Music Therapy Labs, that's pretty cool, man. Yeah, that's. I only have a couple guitars from when I was a kid, and I'm sorry I got rid of some.
mean, doesn't that suck? And then you think back, like, I mean, I guess there would be 2 guitars that
Thank you, Paul.
I wish well, actually, all 3 I would like to have back. The Harmony, the one, my first guitar that I ever had that was a complete piece of garbage.
Yeah, the Harmony. Nice.
The Harmony. Oh my God. And then I had a red Mexican Stratocaster with, I forget what kind of, it had like it had some kind of Floyd on it, but it was like maybe a Kaler on it, and it was always snapping strings. And then I sold that, and then I got my the 1991 RG 760, my first Ibanez.
And everything changed.
I want that back so bad.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Did he use it in? Yeah, I guess he did use it in Julian's.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. My first guitar was a Memphis. Do you know what a Memphis is?
Yep.
I had one of those. It was a Voyager shape, kind of.
Was it full size?
No, I don't think it was.
Because the Memphis guitars I remember seeing, they were like smaller. They were like this big.
It was full. It was a scale guitar. It was fine. It wasn't like a quarter scale or whatever they call it, 3/4. But the stupidest thing I ever did to a guitar was I watched Live Without a Net, and I wanted a Steinberger so bad.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. So I cut. I cut it off and I painted it black. I didn't stripe it. So I have this guitar that has like a kind of a fixed bridge on it. I'm looking at a picture of myself, and it was the stupidest thing I ever did.
Wait, didn't John BL do something like that, John?
I thought you were gonna say you cut the headstock off. You had a Steinberger so bad.
Yeah, the long strings.
Yeah,
wrapped
it all the way around.
That was the most unbelievable thing I ever did. I just wanted the shape. I didn't even understand what the guitar did back then. I wanted the shape of that little box guitar. I thought that was badass.
Man, I remember almost buying a Steinberger years ago. They had one at the music store in Newburgh, New York, Imperial Guitar and Soundworks.
Yeah.
They had 2 of them actually. They had the regular, shaped one, the little box, whatever shape it is.
Yeah.
And they had the Vito Bratta one.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Those are the Memphis guitars I remember. Not so much being striped.
No. The one I'm talking about. I could show you a picture, but then you're going to see me as a 14, 15-year-old kid, and I really don't want you to do that.
Come on.
What's funny is even if I cover my head, the clothes I'm wearing, oh my God. I don't want to. No.
You don't want to put it on the internet?
I don't want to put it on the internet. I'll send you a picture of the guitar, Johnny. You can show it if you'd like.
Winnie Lou says that at the Chad, I have a Memphis that was striped. It's 3/4 scale, and she had a black tape to it.
I mean, I'm looking at the guitar right now. The guitar I owned was definitely not 3/4 scale. Wow.
All right.
Yeah, hold on.
Lenny Lou. Oh, that was your guitar in the picture?
Oh, really?
Yeah, the Memphis I remember seeing maybe like a black one, but it was small. It was a smaller guitar.
Hold on. I'll find it.
Well, Jeannie says I want to see it. Jeannie, I'm on a show right now. You can't see it right now. You got to wait till we're done.
You got to wait till he stands behind the cardboard cutout.
I'm ready.
I need a fluffer.
The fluffer.
Randy just sent this in. A couple of his guitars.
Oh,
I love the reverse headstock on that. That's sweet. Is it a Strat or is it a Charvel?
Charvel.
Nice.
Wow.
Oh wait, go down and show the body real quick.
I think I would choose that over the Wolfgang if I had to pick a guitar between those two.
That's that Henrik. What's his name? Oh my gosh. Put in the chat. Somebody, Henrik, somebody's signature.
I'm trying to show it.
Henrik
Man, I kind of wanted that guitar. There you go, Randy Price. Henrik Danage model. It looks killer. You give up, Johnny. We got it.
I'm getting like I feel like I'm on a ride, like a roller coaster.
Whoa!
I want something to be on the screen here.
We'll turn it on.
It's not hooked up.
Oh,
it'd be so cool. It'd be cool to eventually have a screen back here. You guys, I'm gonna have a cool setup soon. I'm gonna have lights. I'm gonna have some cool lights at some point, like back here. So when we do these nighttime shows, you'll see like cool lights back here instead of like a toaster.
Well, John, instead of that huge EVH amp you got there.
Oh, yeah.
Passback.
Well, Johnny, it's funny you mentioned that because I was actually going to ask Larry, because when he sent the footage of him for this playthrough, I'm like lighting everything up so that my video looks good, whereas on his video,
he's in the dark.
He's not in the dark, but he has enough. He has enough light on him, but the background is dark, but it's lit up with like the cool. Hold on, there we go. Now we can see it.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
It's hard to too much reflection, but you know what I mean. It's got like
we can see that. Yeah,
blue lights behind them, like kind of.
Yeah,
like I need to know what those are because I'd rather have that instead of having to turn on 7 lights when I come in, boom, boom, and then flipping on that and then turning on. It's
your electric, your meter on the outside of your house is like zzz.
Yeah, every time the electric bill comes, Jeannie's like, "Do you have your stuff on all the time up there?" I'm like,
yeah. Hopefully next week. Hopefully for next week's show, I'll have different lighting like back. I'll help you with that too, Jay, because I've got some ideas what I'm gonna do here.
Well, let me know what you're getting into, and
Okay, definitely.
Okay. Frank Spears says he owns that Henrik Charvel. It's awesome. Yeah, it looks really cool. I saw one, but it was only in that looks very threatening.
That's not a light bulb.
Jeannie Bobbitt.
It looks like she has an idea. Ding.
Oh my gosh. Oh, cool. Everyone has 50 copies and Frankie's. I made this. Anyone know what happened to the real one? This is somebody just sent this in.
The real Frankie?
The real Yin Yang Music Man. That was an encore guitar that Eddie used for a little while in 91.
I was just going to ask you, Johnny. I saw Van Halen in Costa Mesa in 91 towards the end of summer. I was out in California that summer going to Musicians Institute, actually. And I think he used that guitar, if I remember. I figured you'd know that if he did or not. But that Yin Yang guitar. But he used it on the For Unlawful tour, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what we saw him on. So I assume I saw that because Alice in Chains opened up for him when I saw him.
Same here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Same here, but my show was on YouTube. Kansas City, August. I'm gonna say August 26, 91, Kansas City.
So you weren't in California at the time. You were out in Kansas City.
Yeah, but I was here the next year.
Gotcha. And Jay was 7, so he probably didn't go.
14.
Were you really?
Yeah, in 91. I didn't see Van Halen. My first concert was 93. July.
Okay.
What the hell was it? July, I think it was. 93. And that was at the Orange County Fairgrounds in Middletown, New York. It was whatchamacallit? Vince Neil with Steve Stevens. That was because you got to remember it's my first concert, right? I'm 15 years old.
That was Right Here, Right Now tour.
Yeah.
Or 16, what 15, whatever the hell it was. Yeah, 15 years old. And it's hot as shit outside. So me and my friend Anthony, who I was, my best friend at the time, who was the drummer that I started playing with, we were down in with everybody, like literally a few, maybe like 10, 15 rows of people back. And it's just the excitement of my first concert of my favorite band that was going to play, and that whole summer I'd already been listening to that Vince Neil record. So I was like, an aficionado with that thing. Cause it was a great album. That first Vince Exposed.
Yeah. That's not a bad album. Steve Stevens is
not a bad album. That's a great, I think front to back, it's better than any complete Motley Crue record.
Ooh, I knew
songs are better than Motley Crue songs. I'm saying that I can listen to that record front to back. In my opinion, there's not really a bad song on it. Where Motley Crue, I skip. You know what I mean?
So that's like kind of like your AC/DC Back in Black type album, where Back in Black, a lot of people say they can listen to that start to finish, no problem.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good. I don't know if you're right. I'm not sure there's a Motley Crue album that I could do that with.
It's hard.
I wouldn't skip a song.
Yeah. I can. I can actually not even listen to Motley Crue at all and be totally fine. I can't stand Vince Neil's voice. I can't stand it.
I get that, and I've heard that before.
Yeah, I do too.
The guitar playing on Exposed with Steve Stevens, I mean, it's unreal. Like he was really good. And I remember when they brought out because he had the ray gun, or he still uses it.
Yeah.
So when the techs all came out and did sound check, they brought out and connected to the mic stand. I'm trying to remember exactly if they brought the mic stand out with it or just
with the ray gun on it.
They had like a cup holder thing, and then they came out and put his ray gun in the cup.
That's
and the
pretty
first
cool.
song they played was "Look in Her Eyes," KXM Rock. That was the song they opened with. And when he pulled out that ray gun, man, I about lost it in my pants. I was so pumped, man. Oh my god!
What was the song that off that album that was in the movie that was big hit? The Encino Man.
You're invited, but your friend can't come.
Yes.
That's the song I knew.
Yeah.
And Jay,
everybody knew.
Johnny,
I've got an unboxing we should probably do real quick.
That's right. Holy smokes!
Because I think we're going to do a transition. I don't know what time it is where you are, Chad. You're welcome to hang out. We're going to go another hour.
It's 5 till 9 or 5 till 10 here. I don't know how much longer I'll stay, but as long as I'm invited, I appreciate it.
He just wants to see what you got.
But your friends can't come.
Nice, very nice.
Or you're not invited, but your friends can come.
Before Jay splits, I want to open this.
Yeah.
Unless you want me to wait till tomorrow.
No. Hold on. Let me text him and say,
open the box.
Everybody in the chat, say, open the box. Wow, we got 151 watching. This is great.
We got 150, 51, 50s here. Nice.
Make sure to subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. I've been doing this stuff for 18 years. It's finally paying off.
I've been doing this for 18 minutes.
Okay.
Every time somebody else 5150, all you gotta do is go nuts.
Hold on. Hold on. Wait. I'm texting him and telling him I'm unboxing time. Oh shit. Oh, he said putting the kids to bed, I'll watch in a bit. Okay. Oh, he said he'll watch quietly. Okay, cool.
How heavy is that, Johnny?
It's got some little bit of weight to it.
God, I hope it's popcorn. That's a lot of popcorn.
A little bit of Al weight.
All right. I don't have a knife. We lost it. Hey Ned, you're just in time.
You don't have a knife?
Well, I mean, like the box cutter thing.
That's a knife.
I can smell it. Like right away. You can smell
you got popcorn? I'm a senior.
Yeah, drummer boy, that's cool, man. It's too bad it was with Gary, but at the same time, Gary, the Van Halen 3 wasn't a bad album in my opinion, but I know get cut down for that.
You got to isolate.
Yeah. Somebody please put exclamation point popcorn in the chat.
In the
That's
chat?
In the somebody put the popcorn in the chat.
Yeah, please.
Oh, this is why it's heavy. Jay, this is why it's heavy.
Yes.
Oh my.
Wow. Holy crap.
Somebody's going to get fat.
What's those aren't, what are those? They're not cashews, are they? They're all kinds of things.
It's a bunch of stuff. Yeah.
That looks awesome.
They're the ones. Everybody that gets a package, something always busts open. Luckily, it's in a package.
Yeah. I told
My
him,
cashews.
Tell the manufacturers of those bags.
Malt balls.
Oh.
Wait. There's malt balls. Oh, those are
cookie dough bites?
Really?
I don't
pretzel.
Oh, shit.
The pretzel balls.
Oh, dude, oh my God.
I'm placing an order right now. I'm placing an order.
This is heavy.
If anybody
Kernels
order in the chat, mention my name or Johnny's name on the final screen before you submit it, and you'll get some extra goodies in there.
You get free mothballs.
Mothball.
Oh my gosh. I got to try one. They're pretzel?
Yeah, you got to try them all to figure out which one the pretzel is.
Pretzel ball.
Oh my goodness.
Chew into the mic so we can hear it.
Oh my gosh.
Damn it. Now I'm hungry. Shit.
Oh my gosh.
Tomorrow night will be fun.
Tomorrow night, I'm going to be so... Okay. All right. That's insanity. Thank you so much, Colonels.
That's awesome.
I got those. I got...
Oh, yeah. That's my... you got the mix.
The Chicago mix.
Yeah.
Colonels. Link is in the chat. And eventually, eventually the popcorn will be in the chat.
I'm on my way to Cali right now.
Oh, is that fire?
This is, I guess, the hot ones.
Hmm.
Oh my gosh.
Like I told you guys before, it's juicy and rich. I've never had popcorn that's juicy and rich. It's good, man. So good.
Amazing. Amazing. Thank you so much, Colonels.
Man, that's a lot of chocolate.
My mouth is like watering right now.
Oh, yeah, and I just ate one. I want another one right away.
Do it. What's holding you back?
Well, she's in the other room.
Hey, Johnny, can you hold up the bag of the hot real quick?
Yeah, how hot are those, you know?
Wait. If there's any Metallica fans in here, ready?
Oh, shit. So let me ask a stupid question. Is the Chicago mix, is that what that is? Caramel and the yellow?
Yeah, cheddar.
I wish it said on their website what all the mixes are, because I don't know. They have a bunch of other mixes, but I don't know what's in them.
It does.
I didn't think it said, like it said Chicago mix, and I don't think it said what was in it.
Well, you should know what Chicago mix is then, shouldn't you?
Well, now I do.
I didn't, dude. I'm from Illinois.
Yeah, right.
And I didn't know what Chicago mix was either until he's like, dude, you don't know what that is? I'm like, no. He's like, didn't you live here? I'm like, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, the pretzels, little chocolate pretzels.
I think
it's amazing, whatever it is.
I'm texting him now. You got to send me those pretzels.
Who are you texting? Mr. Colonel?
Yeah, Mr. Colonels.
He's texting the Colonel right now.
Colonel S popcorn. Yeah, I'm gonna bring up another tab right now. The Colonel's in order. I wish I did overnight.
Well, I'm sure if you wanted it, you'd pay the ass out of it, though. You know.
Yeah.
But sorry, Han Solo.
Cookie dough.
Nice. So good.
I think it's really cool.
I see.
I haven't had.
I just asked him. He's got to send me those chocolate pretzels, and he just wrote back no.
I got to stop because I haven't had dinner yet.
Well, that's it. Then you don't need to eat dinner.
No, just eat that. Keep going.
Oh my gosh.
Johnny's going to go off camera for the last hour of the show.
You'll just hear chewing.
Yeah, keep your
and
mic
then
on.
and then I'll come back and I'll be like, "Hey guys, I'm back." Tomorrow night, like, Johnny, did you trim down your beard? No. Face just got bigger.
Are you wearing small glasses?
Johnny, your hat shrink?
Is your camera really close to you tonight? You look
No. It's like, Johnny, why are you talking like that? Talking like what?
Neanderthal fatty bean. Oh my god.
Oh wow.
No, but that is, and I'm not just saying this because I got something for free. Was I supposed to say that?
Yeah, you can. Yep.
Okay. I'm not just saying that, but no, they're Colonel's popcorn and those pretzel balls it's incredible.
Those are good balls.
Wow,
Well,
those are amazing balls.
Dude, I'm in the same boat as you, and I'm not the biggest like popcorn guy. But when when Shay and I became friends, I found out that he had a popcorn place. So he's like, he sent me some popcorn, and I was like, whoa, like what do you put in this? And then, I told you, he sent me 7 bags of the chocolate cashews, 2 weeks ago? Week and a half ago? Might have been 2 weeks ago. I ate all 7 bags.
Oh my gosh.
In like 10 days.
Look at Murphy. Johnny beat us.
Oh.
Oh, the chat's killing me.
All right, so now we gotta contact Cobra Kai Johnny, and he's got to make a Colonel's Johnny Beane.
Yeah,
Johnny beat us.
Oh. What was that?
Oh.
Oh.
Well, who's doing that?
She does that when she lays down. She's trying to find a place to lay down.
It sounded like somebody was walking down the stairs with like high heels on. Are you done with that show yet? I have no idea what your wife sounds like. I apologize.
What's funny?
Those goddamn guitars.
I do her voice all the time, and it's terrible. It sounds like that, and she's like, "That's not what I sound like."
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, but my friends think it's funny.
All right. Well, I guess it's turnover time for me. At least.
Yeah.
I shouldn't stay too much longer.
I don't know where he is. Tony, where are you?
Oh, that's right, Fruitcake.
He's not even here.
I was just checking out Fruitcake's show with the bass player from Vixen.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know when it was aired originally, but I picked it up on YouTube. I was searching around and stuff. It was a good show.
Awesome. Yeah, that was a week ago.
Okay, so it's fairly new then.
Last Saturday.
Yeah. Well, hey, I do appreciate the invite, guys. It's always fun, man. Just to be on the show, I've watched it for a long time. I know I give Johnny a big head every time I come in here and leave, but it's cool to be on here with you guys. It really is.
Wait a minute, what? Oh, no.
We're not live. This is just
a pre-show.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Tony. Here, let me switch over to the other thing. We can do the transition.
Yeah.
Oh, there's too many people in here.
Hey,
oh, Tony.
Hey, guys.
Who's that guy?
Hey, Tony.
Nice glasses, man.
This is the first time I've seen your eyes.
I know.
You're always wearing shades, man.
I know. How you guys doing?
Oh, there we go.
Very good.
Yeah. Awesome shirt.
Yeah.
Look at that.
The
Cool
combo-
hat. Oh, and you've got a baby too. Look at that.
Yeah. Lucy
Oh, yeah.
in the
Everybody has a
house.
dog.
Oh,
Where's Ned?
it's like, Daddy, are we on TV right
He
now?
was here.
Wait a minute. Nobody told me we were going on YouTube.
Yeah, my dog wasn't quite ready for
This isn't what you normally watch. Oh, look at that one.
She's laying down by luggage. But no.
Oh,
She's tired. I gotta take her outside.
man.
Awesome.
All right. Well, I guess you're Tony, you there? You stuck? Oh,
I'm
there he
here.
is.
I'm here.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess I'm going to sign out for the night and go put Ellie to bed.
Good seeing you, Jay.
Jay, good to see you, dude.
Good seeing you too, Tony. I wish I could stay for a bit longer tonight, but tonight's
Hang
not
out,
the night.
dude.
Tonight's not the night. Okay. And remember, everybody, Monday, if you have Sirius XM, I don't care if you're a metal fan or not, listen to Liquid Metal. They'll be playing some Gizmachi finally. And if you dig it, either, I don't know how they have a thing where, what is it, on Twitter or Instagram or even email, there's a way to like contact them and either request it or say, hey, it's cool you guys played some Gizmachi, something.
Yeah, you can. I think you can do it through both Twitter and IG. At SiriusXM or SiriusXM Pandora. I can't remember what it is, but you can find it. That's very cool, man.
And Jose Mangan from Liquid Metal. He's the one that kind of runs stuff on that channel. So
he knows Howard, doesn't he? Or weren't they buddies for a while?
I'm sure. Yeah.
I think he's had him on the show. Actually, he's walked in when they were back in the studio last year, or the year before now, whatever the hell it was.
Robot Master says you can call into Jose's show. Call in and say Gizmachi and then hang up.
Hi, this is Jay Hannon. Can you play my band?
Oh, this is Jay Hannon again. What are you talking about? This is somebody else.
I'll send you Colonel's popcorn.
That's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. All right, everybody. Tony, good seeing you.
Good to see you, bro.
Johnny, tomorrow night.
Tomorrow's gonna be awesome.
I can't wait to watch you guys, man. You're always fun Saturday nights.
It's a good time.
Yeah.
It
is. It is.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Caleb,
It's all
if you're
great.
watching, get some sleep tonight. So tomorrow night you're a little bit more awake because
Who knows who's gonna call in, show up? You never know. Never know.
It's awesome.
all right, everybody. Sweet dreams.
See you, Jay.
Good night, man.
See you, Jay.
Hey, just real quick, this Tony, before I go, I've never talked to you in person, but I was just telling the guys that I was watching your show with the Vixen bass player.
Yeah.
That was a cool show. I've never really seen one of your shows before, so I had to check it out. I've watched you on here many times with Johnny lately, and it was a really good show, man. A lot of fun. She's a good interview.
Yeah. Yep, it was. Thanks, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. It went well.
It did.
Yeah, I like Cher. Really cool.
Is she an old friend? How'd you get to know her? How'd she come on your show?
We just reached out to her. We had a Vixen show in mind and reached out, and she said yes, and yeah,
That was easy.
it was.
That's good. That's good. That's what you want.
So yeah,
Yeah.
it was really cool.
Very cool.
That's great.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Well, yeah. Just so before I go, I just want to say that, like, nice to meet you, Tony.
Nice to meet you too, Chad.
And
I know who you are. Seen you around a while now, a couple of years or more. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm usually in the chat talking crap or something to these guys, but every once in a while, if I bug John in, no, I'm just kidding. Like I said, I appreciate it, and I'm sorry I have to run, but I know my dog is I kind of locked her in the room unintentionally, but I think the door was open this much, and I think she leaned against it and shut it, so she hasn't been able to get out of the room. So she's enjoyed the show along with us.
Scratching the carpets, clue number one.
Well, she doesn't when she lays down for some reason. But anyway, all right, guys, have a good night.
Chad,
thank you again. I really appreciate it.
Great to see you, man. Anytime, man.
I appreciate that. I'll definitely keep in touch as always. Have a good show, guys. Tony, I'll be catching this later tomorrow.
Nice to meet you, Chad. Yeah.
Nice to meet you, man. Take care.
Yep.
Good night. Wow. The Chad, everybody.
Yeah, man.
And Jay Hannon. Amazing. Colonel's popcorn.
Nice.
Dude, this stuff is incredible, man.
You got the hot one. You got the chocolate balls. Anything
The
else?
Chicago
nice.
mix.
Okay.
Yeah. So if anybody watching this, if you like popcorn, I would say Colonel's is the best. It's incredible. Make sure to mention Johnny Beane or Jay Hannon when ordering. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I must say that Jay has kind of curbed how I shop at the store each week. I buy a couple of big bags of popcorn, and it never fails. Every week, late at night, he'll start eating the kernels, and I go get the bag of popcorn, and yeah.
Mm-hmm. So. I love popcorn. I eat popcorn all the time. Good night, Carol. Good night, anybody that's going to sleep.
I guess the Colonel's has like package deals where it's a little bit of this and a little bit of that in a package. Is that right, Johnny?
I probably, yeah. All right, let's see. I feel like I've been ignoring the chat for like an hour. Let's say anybody, if you got questions, comments, make sure to tag one of us in the chat. Here, let me put my real name in the edit name. Here, I'll put my real name in here. So, although that was my name, but there we go. Just put @JohnnyBeane in the chat on YouTube. And hey, Ned. Oh, Ned's like sniffing the box now. Oh, he's rubbing his face against it. Oh, he's like, oh, look at all this stuff.
What's new this week, Johnny?
I can't even think. I can't even think. Same, it's just craziness. I mean, things are getting bigger and better around here as far as, the YouTube channel, as far as Facebook, everything, Instagram, everything's growing, Yeah. I've had like 2,000 followers on Twitter for like 10 years now, and I'm finally gained like 5 followers this week.
Nice.
Things are getting better, which is great. Just still doing it.
Yeah. While it's on my mind, you got I mailed your package this morning, so maybe midweek next week.
Dude, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you. And yeah, we're not going to say what it is. I do know what it is, but so there'll be a special unboxing sometime next week. But Tony, thank you so much.
Yeah, my pleasure.
That's amazing. Sherman, yes, I can see you. I see you on Facebook. Yeah, we're live on Facebook. By the way, we can talk about this for a little bit. You guys know I've been saying for months now, or maybe even a year. You know, I feel like I lost the last year. Like the last year, I posted a memory on Facebook today. It said from 3 years ago. I'm like, that feels like only 2 years ago. What happened to last year? You know, last year was the craziest year.
Yeah,
as everybody in the world knows that.
Yeah.
But anyway, I've been saying for a long time I'm going to do a special Van Halen show within Facebook, within my Van Halen group on Facebook. And if you're not a member yet, you should be, because it's getting bigger. Everything's growing. It's great. There's the link right there in the chat. Right there. Join my Van Halen 1974 to 2020 Facebook group. There it is. And but no, I've been saying for quite a while I want to do a special show within that group. Totally Van Halen. I mean, similar to what we're doing here, but it'll be a whole different audience. We're thinking probably a pretty big audience.
Yeah.
Because we got like 20,000 members in there or something. But the trick is you can't go live within a third-party app like StreamYard. I love you, StreamYard. I mean, you can. We're live in there now. But Facebook blocks third-party apps, and so only like let me go in there and see how many people are actually watching this from the Facebook group. It'll shock you guys. But if we go live within the group itself through Facebook, then the numbers are just going to roll in. Okay, let's see. Okay, we're live. This video is live now. We got 18 comments. Oh, we got 12 likes. Does it say how many are watching? Yeah, one. One person's watching. It's probably me.
I don't know. It might be me if I have a window open. I was in there
in a group of 20,000 people or something, or 20-something thousand. So it's crazy how. Okay, I just got a thumbs up in there. Thank you. Let's see how many people we got. We got over 28,000 members in the group. And okay, somebody else has jumped in. I see you. We got 2 people now. One of them's probably me, and then one of them's you. But if we go live within that group using, I'm thinking OBS straight into Facebook. Yeah, and one watching. Yeah. Like I'll do a test. I'll show you guys. Watch this. Let me post. We do this actually on Saturday nights. Maybe we'll do some of this tomorrow. Let me favorite. Okay, I'm just doing this just to give you an example. Okay, favorite Van Halen guitar solo. I just posted in the group. I'll probably delete this in a little bit. But let's see how many people respond to this, because it's straight within Facebook. Okay, you see that. Let's see if anybody responds to it. Yeah, we're live on Facebook right now. KXM Rock. See, somebody's typing. And it's not me. Okay. My point I'm trying to make is okay. The point I'm trying to make is if Tony and I and whoever, if we go live within the group in Facebook, hey, there's Alan. Oh, look at this. Okay, I got to start scrolling now. Okay, so see, like all of a sudden, there's all these people there. That's more people than that are watching us right now within that group because nobody's getting notified about it because Facebook blocks third-party apps like StreamYard. Okay, but look, now people are responding. Look at this. So Tony, if we go live within that group within Facebook, itself, we would have an audience in there. I mean, look at this. It keeps going. This is live right now.
Yeah, it'll work. You put a memo out too, and boom.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. The answer to that, I would say me, House of Pain solo. And the ending outro solo too, maybe.
Oh, I just did that just as a quick thing. I mean, the truth is I would have added a picture with that. I should have. Yeah. I can edit it. I'll edit it later and put like a guitar there or something, or like a cool picture of one of Eddie playing a guitar. But yeah, my point though is I just typed that and all of a sudden there's like all these people. None of them are watching us. Although it says we have 9 people now watching us on Facebook. Maybe actually that's another thing though. That's another Now what I do is when we go live within Facebook. Hey Lenny Lou, there you are. I got a burp. Hang on. No, Halface. Yeah. Maybe another trick though is to talk within, like, let's say, we're live in there right now. Where is it? Let me just in case.
On your page or the group?
Both. But hey, we have a special visitor here real quick.
Who? You're the special visitor.
You're the special visitor. Hi.
I have Baby Valentine's, and I also have Sparkle the Tie-Dye Scary Unicorn. I have white on this eye and green on this eye.
Oh, that's awesome.
So I sign off, and I'm on the phone with Shay from Colonel's. And next thing you know, Ellie comes upstairs, and she's showing. I'm like, oh, Ellie, I'm not on the air anymore. She's like, why not? And I was like, why do you want to go show them? And she's like, yeah. So I had to pop back in. She wanted to say hello.
Hi, Ellie.
Oh.
Hi, Tony. Ellie.
Pumpkin.
Yeah, little pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
Tony, by the way, I wanted to tell you during the playthrough video that my band made, I actually, is it still in there? It is. I put one of the guitar picks you sent in the headstock.
Eddie Van Halen.
Nice.
Eddie Van Halen.
Cool.
Daddy.
Yeah.
Eddie Van Halen.
That's right. It is Eddie Van Halen.
Aw.
That's right. All right. Say goodnight, Ellie. You got to go to bed.
Good night, Ellie. Bye.
Bye.
Good night, Ellie. And what are those things called?
What are their names again?
This is tie-dye.
Unicorn.
Sparkle the tie-dye scary unicorn, and this is Baby Valentine's. Because they already know his name again.
Good night, Baby Valentine. And Scary Unicorn Sparkle. And
That's
Jay.
close, right?
And Jeannie.
You giving him the stink eye? You giving Johnny the stink eye? Good night.
Good night, everybody. Have a trust.
Hey.
Finale and rules and rules all.
That's right.
Yes.
We'll see.
See you in the morning.
Josephus.
Wow, Ellie. Ellie's awesome. Ellie is amazing. Man.
I was going to ask Jay. I know he's listening still.
That's right, Paul.
Those guitar picks, pink ones. If he included one in each guitar he sends back, he may be out by now.
Oh. Oh. I get it. Sending back all the guitars.
Justice for Jay. Yeah.
That's right. Justice for Jay. Okay. Let's look at this. How many comments do we... the comments are going crazy here within the group. Okay, let's go back to... Okay, so here's the video. Here's the video of us live. Okay. So it says, yeah, we got 9 watching, but there should be way more people watching us. Here, let's do this. Actually, well, I don't need to show it because it's the exact same thing you guys are looking at here on YouTube. But there should be way more people watching us on Facebook. But like I said, they block StreamYard.
A lot of them are in here, I'm sure, though. I mean, it's 100 and however many, but...
Oh, most everybody is here on YouTube. But like I said, we're planning on doing a dedicated Facebook Van Halen show within the Van Halen group because there's so many people in there.
What day and what time, though?
Trying to figure that out. I don't know. I know we talked about maybe your old time slot on a Saturday. What time would that be?
1 your time?
1 in the afternoon, Saturday?
Yeah.
Okay. The truth is, I should look at the analytics within the group and see when the most people are on. But people are on there 24 hours a day. It's always, it's nonstop. I mean, you see it. You told me about it.
Oh, yeah.
It's not, people are in there nonstop posting just pictures and just all the time. And by the way, there's a lot of amazing pictures that people post in here. Stuff I've never... here's a cool... Like, so much stuff I've never seen. Like, there's this guy, Bobby. Is it Bobby? Is it a Castine?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, look at this. I mean, these people, they post these pictures. So many pictures I've never seen, and I've seen everything. But these guys, they post so much cool stuff.
It's like that every
day. Within the group. It's like that every couple minutes.
There's a guy named Scott however many times a day, all day and night, and he posts stuff that I've never seen.
Yeah, and you guys are looking at the two of the biggest Van Halen, as far as collecting. I was for most of the 90s. I was a huge Van Halen collector. I mean, I had everything up until a certain point, and then I had to do other stuff. I started touring and stuff, so I had to put money into gear and everything.
I don't know how that guy Scott gets this stuff. I mean, it's really cool stuff I've never seen. He posted a couple things up there this morning the whole band and crew on the stage, 1984.
Oh,
stage.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I saw that.
Yeah.
I saw that. Just so many just great pictures. But we got to get that audience, you know?
I think it's already there. You know, it's just how you going to do it.
Yeah. It's definitely it's there. But like I said, we can't stream the way we normally stream because Facebook blocks it.
Well,
You
go
know?
to OBS and choose a day and time and memo it, and yeah.
We just gotta try. We just gotta do like a test. We just gotta like, let's say like tomorrow. Let's say tomorrow, whatever time that was that you said. Good night, Paul.
See you, Paul.
See you tomorrow night, man. Tomorrow night we'll be live, of course.
Saturday Night Live.
At midnight Eastern, 9 Pacific. John BL's. There's John BL. Saturday night. It's an amazing show. We had an amazing call last week. Still can't believe it. You know? Michael Anthony's bass tech called in. And actually, Tony, do you know anything about what he was talking about? Did you see it? Did you see what
I don't though.
Yeah, what Kevin was telling us. Here's a picture of Kevin and I from a NAMM show, maybe like 5 years ago. Okay, what he was saying was actually let me see if I can find a picture. What he was saying that Michael Anthony's Jack Daniels bass, for some reason, all these pictures are showing up of it, you know, over the years, and the logo on the headstock is photoshopped. He says it says Jackson, but it doesn't say Jackson. It says Jack Daniels. But for some reason, all these pictures are showing up photoshopped. And he's wondering why, you know, or how, like who's doing that? So anyway, so he called up and he was asking us that. And then, but he was also like, he's like, dudes, I want to jump in with you guys. He's like, I want to jump in and hang out. So we're gonna do that at some point very soon.
That'll be cool.
And he was saying maybe I can get the other guy to jump in here. You know, this guy.
Yeah, that'd be way cool.
Which would be amazing.
Absolutely.
You know, and I've talked to Mike. Well, obviously I'm standing there next to him, but I've talked to him many times over the years. It started with doing videos like this. And actually, if you go to the I got a screen cap of it. I was watching this last night. If you go to Mad Anthony TV on YouTube. Here, let me need to crop this. If you go to Mad Anthony TV on YouTube, you'll see the very first time I talked to him. And what's funny is, here's the thumbnail for a video with Michael Anthony talking to fans. There's the thumbnail. So that's pretty cool, huh, Tony? I'm the thumbnail for that video. But anyway, it's a bunch of us hanging out with Michael Anthony. This was 9 years ago.
I remember that. Yeah.
9 years ago. And look, I look exactly the same. Nothing's changed. I'm wearing the same hat. The beard got bigger. That's the only thing.
I remember you asked him something. I can't remember what.
I was on with him twice. I was on 2 different times with him. One time I asked him how many bases he has, and then another time I asked him if he had a home studio.
I remember the one about the bases. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I talked to him on Rockline one time too. I called up. It was him, Sammy, and Satriani on Rockline. And I called up and I asked Mike. My main question was from Mike.
Now, how many years has this guy been his tech?
He said something like 41.
Yeah.
Since like 1980, if that was.
That's what I was thinking about, 1980. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. So, anyway. Yeah, and if you want to see the video from last week, it'll be a card right above. And you can listen when Kevin called in. So anyway, he'll be joining us at some point. It'll be amazing. What else? Oh, I was gonna show. Here we go. I was gonna show this. So there's the base right there, or one of them. He said there's 3 bases.
I was thinking it's more than one.
Yeah, he said there's 3.
Yeah.
There's 3 of those, and I mean I can't see the headstock on this one. I can't really tell. But he said for some reason a lot of them they say Jackson. They're not Jackson guitars. Oh, and this is a picture by our friend David Plastic. He's been on the show. I've had him on here. He's a photographer. Yeah, he took these. Awesome.
Nice.
So yeah, anyway, yeah, we got to do a show within the Facebook group because it's just, I mean, why not? You know?
Yeah. Well, I would say that time slot may do okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, what I should really look into the analytics of the group and see like when it's the most happening, you know? But like we said, it's 24 hours. It's all the time. But I would think a Saturday would be cool. Like a Saturday, like the exact time you're saying, 1:00 my time, Santa Cruz time, right? Was that what you said? 4:00?
Yeah.
Eastern.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So let's if you're around tomorrow,
I will be. Yeah. Absolutely.
Let's do a test tomorrow where we jump in and
I would say that if you go on there and you mention Roth and Hagar in the same sentence, it'll be on at that point.
Yeah.
It'll be on.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we could have so much fun.
All right, Sandra, see you.
Good night, Sandra. Sorry, I'm not even looking at the chat. I've got 3 different devices here, and I'm looking at different things. All right. Where are we at? All right, we got we'll do another 20 minutes. We'll do another 20 minutes. Any questions you guys have? Anything Van Halen related? Keep it Van Halen.
Van Halen.
I mean, it's called Talkin Van Halen. Let's see. Mark B. Hey there, what's the name of his Facebook group where they're posting those EVH pics? I don't know. Wait, what? Are you asking? What are you asking?
Yours, I think he's asking.
Mine? Yeah. Okay. Here it is in the chat. 74 to 20. There's the group right there in the chat. In the chat. And yeah, we're getting more people, like probably like 100 to 200 people join a day. So it's getting bigger. It's awesome. Wait, pick group. Oh, EVH. Oh, do you have a group where you're posting EVH? He's talking guitar picks.
Oh, he's talking. No, I don't. I see some. It's a bunch of guitar pick groups on there, but nothing specific to Van Halen. There is a Van Halen collector memorabilia group, but
Oh,
it's
that
not.
one's awesome.
Yeah, it's not just guitar picks. It's all kind of stuff.
Good night, Gary.
All right, Big G. See you, dude.
Good night, man. Yeah, that collectors group is amazing. There's some people with some amazing.
It is. It's some stuff in there.
Amazing stuff. Yeah, definitely.
I don't like to post in there. I like to look, but you know, I mean, I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Jeff T. How many different recording studios has Van Halen used? Was it just 2 once they got 5150 built? Well, there was Warner Brothers or Sunset Sound,
Right.
for the first record. I think, wasn't there one called Amigo? Was that a separate studio that they recorded in later? There was Henson. KFC Rock is saying there was Henson Studios. There was I'm trying to think. There's been several. There's been many different, but since 1983, 5150 has been the main studio.
Yeah.
You know, for all those records. The bass was made by Charvel, and their person who painted was done by Jimmy O'Connor. Okay. Jimmy O'Connor. Wasn't he the one? Didn't he do the face plates for the Steinberger guitars as well? I'm thinking his name sounds familiar. Bass is made by Charvel. Okay. Yeah, so why would it say Jackson?
When Ed built that in his backyard, he had to list it as a racquetball court.
Yeah. Yeah. There's actually pictures of them building it. You've seen those, right?
Yeah.
I'll show you guys one here. Let's see. I think it was maybe Patrick Bertinelli helped build the studio and posted some pictures. Let's see. This was a while back. Let's see if I can find any real quickly here. A lot of photography. Here we go. Okay, let's say like this one right here. By the way, this is a podcast, and that was dead air. Okay, so like right here, 1980. Before 1984, it had to be built. 50 Studios, summer '82, Studio City, California. So there they are building and painting 5150. That's great. And then there should be like one more. Not that one. Other way. Not that one. Where is it? I just saw it. Ah, your dinner's almost ready. Or was that mine? I can't tell.
No, that's mine.
Before 812. There we go. Oh, wait, this one. There's another picture. Before 812, it had to be built. It had to be built. 5150 Studios, summer '82. So yeah, I think that's Patrick on the left.
Yeah.
So yeah, there they are building the studio. So yeah, and this is posted a few years ago. So yeah, like what you were just kind of saying, he's saying right here, the racquetball court needs to be completed.
Yeah.
So basically, they built a racquetball court and then built the studio
Inside the racquetball court.
Within it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Mark. Other copies were made for other people, so it's not the only one in existence. Oh, I think you said more stuff here. Jackson Charvel were together still, but when the base was made, and yes, Jim O'Connor did the Steinberger. Okay. Okay, cool.
Nice.
Cool. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, those Steinberger faceplates, those are awesome. Great guitars. Just the Steinberger guitars themselves. I mean, the stuff, I played one years and years and years ago, but I didn't play it like actually play it, I just a friend of mine had one, not the smaller one, but he had like the full body, like the Strat shaped Steinberger. And I got
in here.
I got to check it out. Huh?
Bo Bullware's in here. He's got a couple of them, if I'm not mistaken.
The first Jack Daniels bass, I don't know who made it. Thought it was Jackson. Second, JD bass, GMW. Third, Yamaha. Oh, cool. Other copies of it were made for other people, so it's not the only one in existence. Wait. I should probably read like other. Yeah. See, now the comments are jumping in. Yeah, that's Valerie's brother that posted those pictures. Patrick Bertinelli. He helped build the studio. Wow, amazing.
Yeah, I would like to have a replica of that Jack Daniels bass for sure.
Mm-hmm.
My goodness, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's super cool. Man, so many crazy pictures. Scott. Oh, here's another one. Oh, Lynn Goldsmith, the photographer. Here's like Yeah, these guys, they post pictures like we've never seen. Like we've never seen like a lot of the stuff, man.
I saw a couple in the group this week, Johnny, earlier in the week from the early days. Backyard party. I don't know if you saw that. There was a couple in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah, the pictures in this group are just they're amazing. And then Eddie's guitar tech for the past several tours, Tom Weber. He joined today.
Oh, nice.
Actually. He joined today.
Ed's had a couple of them. Ed had Rudy and then Zeke and Tom. Who else, Johnny?
He had another tech in '98. I'm not sure who was teching for him in '98. Where's Mully? Mully, our friend Mully in Japan got to hang out with Van Halen for like a few days or a week, and Eddie's guitar tech let him hold the striped Wolfgang special that Eddie was playing.
Oh, nice.
The last tech was Tom Weber.
Yeah,
that was his last tech. When I went to the last show in Concord, was it Concord, California, in 2015? I remember after the show was over, going up and trying to get Tom's attention.
Yeah,
I could see him. He came up and he was tearing everything apart on the stage. He was tearing apart the pedal board, putting stuff away. And I'm like, Tom, but he couldn't hear me.
Yeah, right.
But anyway, he joined our group today. So very cool.
Nice.
Very cool. And that was Eddie's guitar, by the way, that picture.
Dave had him on his show a while back. Nesdahl.
Yeah. How are we doing on time? Okay, we've got a few minutes. Anyway, join the group. 24 to 20. Here, let me just copy and let me spam the chat. Spam the chat with this link, you guys.
And if you show up live and it's a bunch of people and it's getting wild in there, have our backs.
Yeah.
Because really, it could get wild.
Oh, I want it to.
Know.
I want it to, because the thing is, it does get wild in there sometimes anyway. But I think being on video like this will definitely it'll be cool. And Steve Carmichael, will you plan a more structured show for that large of an audience? Yes, definitely. But I mean, we just gotta see what happens, But of course, it's the plan is to go live in there and get those people over here to YouTube, to get them aware of what we're doing, that we already do, 3 nights a week, 4 nights, whatever, like the Van Halen show tonight that we're doing, Starting Night Live tomorrow, the show with Mancuda on Tuesday. We want to get those people. We want them to know about about the YouTube, the YouTube side of all this.
Well, let me say something speaking of John, as most of you know, John lost his dad this week. So send John a little love over his way, all of you.
Yeah. I sent him some messages. I didn't want to bother him because I knew he was probably getting messages nonstop. But I sent him some messages the other day, and I'm sure it'll be talked about Tuesday.
Yeah. Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we're gonna. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. I got so many pictures that I didn't show. I will show these. I will send these out as fleets on Twitter. There's one somebody just sent in. Some guitars.
Zims, I think that's Zims, right?
No,
That's not.
that's not Zims because
Okay.
they say they're in California, whereas
All right.
Zims is in Arizona.
Zims had mentioned on his stream today that he bought a bunch of acoustics at once, and it kind of that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, somebody sent me a text. What is the Facebook group page where they are posting these? It's this one. My Van Halen group within Facebook. I guess you can search EVH fan page. I guess that's what it's called. Somebody gave me the group years ago. And I wonder if I can change the name. PA. That's like the... Does it go to it? Yeah, it goes to it. Not right away. But click that link in the... Well, click the link. Click the link in the chat. And yeah, it'll be awesome. Let me show one more here. Let me show one more. Again, I'll be sending these out over Twitter. Let's see if anybody sent any selfie ones. There we go. Let's see who. You got to send your name with it too, though, because otherwise I don't know who you are. But here's one that was sent in by somebody watching us tonight.
Nice.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Awesome shirt. Look at that shirt.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you everybody for sending in pictures. And look how blurry I am. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I can even get rid of that. There we go. Oh, there we go.
Nice.
No, I've been using a white piece of paper for years where I could just use my hand. All these years. Okay.
Oh,
okay. All right. We are out of here. Thank you so much. Oh, I see one more question. Earliest Van Halen show we have seen. For me, it was 0812 tour, November 5th, 1988. What's your first Van Halen show?
My first Van Halen 79 June open in Boston.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Did you see the picture? Did you see the picture in the group? How am I going to find this? Anyway, it's Van Halen opening for Journey.
Yeah.
And you can see they're set up in front of Journey's. Like you can see the Journey background behind them.
Yeah.
You saw that one?
I haven't.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool. All right. Thank you so much. Bent Tom, Lenny Lou, Halface, Craig Vinum. Craig Vinum, thank you so much, man. And hey, dude, I want to try your pickups. What do I have to do? Let me know. I want to try your pickups, man. Who else? KXM Rock, Steve Carmichael, Hip Metalworks, Mark B, Cecil, Bo, Stephen Franklin. Everybody, thank you. Jeff T, thank you so much for watching tonight. Thank you for watching every night. Again, this is a podcast, so subscribe to the podcast. I need to wait, how do you spell podcast? There we go. Just search Johnny Beane. Search Johnny Beane. Anywhere you go to your podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Stitcher, TuneIn, radio.com. Just search my name. Search my name. Subscribe to the podcast. I'm trying to build up the podcast part of this. And everything. All the links down below. Actually, I've got all my links. I have a, is it this one? Hopefully it's that one.
How much on the podcast gets trimmed, Johnny?
As long as the show is under 4 hours, none of it. None of
Dead
it.
air spots here and there? Or?
No, I don't trim it. No. It would take too long to do all that.
Right.
It would take too long to do all that. But anyway, there is my link. Go to johnnybean.link. You can follow all Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Everything is right there. And do I got my own site in here? You don't have a website, do you, Tony?
No.
If you want to learn more about me, go to johnnybean.com. That's something I really haven't said in a long time because it's been about, the .tv, the YouTube channel. But there's my website right there. If you'd like, there's my bio is there. Or you can just Google me. You can Google my name. Yeah. All right. I gotta go. I'm so hungry. So hungry. Tony, thanks so much for hanging out.
Yeah, always a pleasure.
Always great to see you, man. We will probably do something tomorrow within the Van Halen group, just some sort of pop, drop in, see if anybody shows up. And then again, that could get huge. That could get huge. So
Everybody
again,
show up tomorrow. Afternoon. Yeah.
Yeah. JohnnyBean.com. That's where you want to go. There you go. Check it out. All right. Thank you to our executive producers. They get that's the top tier of channel membership here on YouTube. So they get thanked in the beginning of the show. Everybody gets thanked at the end. Hal Face, John Moronic, James Gum, Hillary Lewis, Jim Nicholas, Hey Now, 802 Blues, Mr. BHB Jr., that's Bruce.
It is.
Frag 5150, Pal Guitars, Dad Halen, Frank Corcoran, Bent Tom, 6Chick71 is the newest channel member.
Mm-hmm.
I got to reorganize this entire list. I'm up to like 51 channel members now. Thomas Santiago, Voodoo Child SJ, that's Sean. Thank you again for all this hot sauces you sent everybody. Brian Spalding, Fender Guru, Music Therapy Laz, Ghost BC Rich, 5150 TV. That's my good friend Michael Gutierrez, who everybody knows. Jimmy Ray Hawkins, Hugh Caldwell, Crosby as a blank. That guy. That one I can't read, but thank you again. Randy Price, Steve Carmichael, Jesus Raps. Yo, it says. Charles Green. What's that next name?
Fruitcake Tony.
Fruitcake Tony. Michael Smith. David Ennis. Mike Neese. Richard Poole. Lenny Lou and Mary. Gargis Entertainment, who that guy is crazy. Crazy awesome. He live streams for like 12 hours at a time. He even fell asleep on a stream, he was saying. Kurt 5150. Susan, how do you say her last name?
Stay Frosty.
Stay Frosty. I keep mispronouncing it.
Silvestri.
Susan Silvestri. Hey now. Mickey Settlemeyer. Joe Christian. Nicole Mrazek. Sean Boland. Wayno. Stephen Franklin. Will Starr. Arhabs. KXM Rock. David Shagamori. Bo Zeke. Crazy Cook 678. Carol Hatcher. False Flag. Margaret Scranton. Sean Silas. He built a lot of the EVH gear Wolfgangs that a lot of you guys play. They were actually set up by Sean Silas, put together by Sean Silas. Did you know that, Tony?
I did not.
Yeah, he worked for EVH. We actually met when Chip Ellis gave me a tour of Fender some years back, like 5 years ago. He introduced me to Sean. Julia Baldessari and Jarhead Rock. Channel members here on YouTube. If you'd like to become a channel member, click the join button. It's right below the thumbs up button. Leave a thumb. How many thumbs do we have? Leave a thumb. Thank you so much. See you guys tomorrow night for Saturday Night Live with your host, John BL. And it'll be a great time. It's always a great time. We have a great time. Every show we do is great.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But we couldn't do it without all of you that tune in. I mean, we could, but there'd be no one watching. You know? There's Ned.
There he is.
Right there. Hey, Ned. Ned. He knows his name. Do cats usually know their name?
Yeah.
Because I never really had a cat, and he listens.
Ned's looking.
Hey, Ned.
He's look. Oh yeah.
Did you hear him?
Uh-huh. It's like what?
Ned Halen, you guys, there he is. Oh man. Where are we? See you guys tomorrow night. Thank you so much. Make sure to subscribe if it's your first time here. Leave a thumbs up. Text. You guys can text that phone number anytime. Anytime. Send it if you want to send pictures. You know, like, oh, look at this rack of guitars that I have, or whatever. You know, or whatever. Van Halen pictures. If you ever got a cool picture you want to show us, you know, maybe a picture with the band. You know, see, you have a picture with you know, like something like this.
Yeah.
You know, send it in.
We want to see it. Absolutely.
Send it in. Yeah. All right. You know, picture with Michael Anthony.
Mm-hmm. Sweet.
All right. All right. And check out my recent uploaded video. I was talking about the new EVH Gear Wolfgang Standard Silver Sparkle. Silveresti. So, all right. All right, we got to go. Tony, thank you so much, man. Thank you to Chad. Thank you to Jay, of course. And we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah. And then what time's your show? What time's your show?
9 Eastern.
9 Eastern. What do you have tomorrow?
Rolling Stones.
Rolling Stones.
Yep, the Rolling Stones.
Awesome. I know this is the longest dragged out ending of a show ever. Is there anybody to raid? No, nobody's live. I don't see anybody. All right.
Stafford's is live, I think.
Oh, he is. Who's over there? Oh, he's jamming out. He's jamming. Wait a minute. Is Joe over there?
Joe's over there too, yeah.
Oh, Joe Wentz. Okay. All right. Let me think. What am I doing here?
R2 is in there too.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
ZAE is the last. You guys, we're sending you guys over. Raid Stafford's studio with Joe Wentz and R2, R3 Locking Nut. Jump over there. Even, just jump over there and say hi. Or say Johnny Beane Raid. Say hashtag Johnny Beane Raid in the chat. Or Johnny Beane sent me. Or Fruitcake Tony is watching you. Say something. There's their video.
Van Halen is watching you.
Van Halen is watching you. Jump over there. Actually, I'm gonna okay, he's not playing. So here, let me pipe in their audio real quick. Jump over there, say hello.
It is just like it just has that rhythm, which I made it rock.
That's real
Just
cool,
like when
man.
I was in my cover band, what we did with Poker Face is made it rock, and that version, in my opinion,
Jump over there.
and in many
Click
other
that link.
people's
Say Johnny Beane
opinion,
Raid in the chat.
was way better than the original because we put that rock feel to it, just like I was doing with that. So, like if I was in a cover band, I would play that song all that way. People in a beer time would
Lenny
love
Lou,
it.
I see you.
That's
think,
cool.
you know.
You made it. You made it metal.
Real quick.
It was actually I
jump
have a
over
lot
there.
of
Jump over there, say hi.
work into that
Jump
when
over
I
there
did
and
it to
say
figure
hi
out
in the chat. Johnny Beane.
Boomer. It's boots and cats. I thought it was boots and pants.
Richard Benson.
Or
Half-face.
it's take off your pants and jacket.
Oh, now we're flagged.
Lenny Lou, what's up? Johnny
Uh-oh.
Beane. Oh,
We got a
Johnny Beane Raid.
You got a Johnny Beane Raid.
Oh, no. Johnny Beane Raid.
Look out now. Johnny Beane, everybody.
Johnny Beane.
All right. We got a Johnny Beane Raid, everybody. We're down to one more. We're down to one more. Guess that riff.
Before I say, hey, is Metalhead Hippie in here?
He was earlier.
Yeah, he's in here. Metalhead Hippie. This bonus riff is for you.
Okay, this is for you. Fruitcake Tony, welcome.
Hey, Tony.
All right, everybody, we got Johnny Beane Raid. If everybody's just jumping in, we're down to our last guessless riff on the bonus round.
This is for Metalhead. He better get the song.
We do not have a winner yet. We have Preston Smith with number 1, Ed B number 2.
All right. Had to jump out before they played a song, so I didn't get flagged either. All right. All right. Thank you so much, everybody. I know it's the longest ending ever to a show, but I've got food sitting here. I'm going to have dinner. Thank you so much, everybody. Come back tomorrow. Come back tomorrow night. Tony has a show. Looks like I might be doing a couple shows. I'll put something in the I'll tweet it out.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, join the Van Halen group. Join the Van Halen group. All right. Good night, everybody. Johnny Beane TV. Bye.